that?
Hi, chat.
Hi.
What's up? Are you ready for some shenanigans? Hello, Twitch mod. Welcome back.
Probably hit screen.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh my god, sound like my Brazilian friend.
Any questions,
What?
guys? Any comments? I can't promise I can answer any questions, but if you have them, feel free to ask. Anyway, Brumble might die. Depends if Nex decides to burn him in his sleep.
Wait, what? What did this?
What?
What?
Don't
No
worry
idea.
about it. Don't worry about it.
I never
Yeah,
burn.
someone
We already
give
got
him
it as
medicine
arsonist.
Guys, who knows what the third moon from the sun is? The green one?
I was gonna say, is there a sun? But there must be a sun.
No, it's 3 moons. The white centerpiece is not a sun; it's a moon.
That's right, Kit can't be.
Because this world has got 3 moons. Yes, I think so. No.
I've got them written down. I say,
We're gonna say it's written down somewhere.
There you go. Now you know what the moons stand for. Yeah, I totally knew that. I was just testing your knowledge, you know.
I thought I had notes. Where the flip my notes go?
Imagine taking notes. Oh no, Panda! Why would you say that? Now I can't unsee it.
What?
Let
Into
it
the-
go.
Oh no, it's not. This is our musical episode now, guys. Did not start the song.
It's my favorite song.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a song for us at break. This is great. I never heard it before, but it's amazing.
What's the name? Put it in the Discord chat.
I'm trying to find it. I was at the gym and it came on and I was like, this is amazing.
Speaking of music, I need to find some music.
I thought you
Oh,
were gonna say
speaking
speaking of German.
Yes.
Speaking of what?
Speaking of German.
German? They said nix.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
I
Ah.
don't speak German.
I know 9.
Like, get this German.
I used to know the word pen, but not anymore.
Hen.
Yeah, like a pen, like a ballpoint pen. Not anymore. Somewhere
pen,
amongst
pen,
my arts.
German. It's
Somewhere
stift.
Stift.
Stift. No, wait. That was too aggressive. Sorry.
German is aggressive.
Oh, the lady says stift. That's how she said it.
Does
Stift.
not sound familiar.
I've never heard it before, or the person, but
What's Brumble in German? It's Blumen. Brumble is Blumen.
What?
oh, burn it.
Blumen.
Oh, burn it. Okay, cool.
Next, you're just looking for excuses now, bud.
What
Hearing
about
what you
Rude?
want to hear?
One soul, all right?
Okay, I need to know what silk is in German. So,
Sorry,
Yeah.
I've just
Everyone's
taken
name in
away.
German.
Anyway,
Cider. Oh, that's kind of pretty.
would we like to start?
Take it away, Ruin.
I shall. Here I have all prepared. Dun, dun, dun. Room prepared. I know it's crazy.
Yeah, oh my god, what
Last
did you
week,
do with him?
it's right here. It's open. Chill out. So last week, after speaking with Master Borealis, and the court about what we found under the stronghold, we rested for the evening. Brumble found out that it was Silk's birthday and hobbled over to the kitchen to make her a decadent rainbow cake. Cat spent some time identifying magical items that he found below and divvying up the coin, because obviously we could only trust Cat holding it all. Debating what we're doing next, Silk decided that she wanted to celebrate her birthday with a sleepover. So we went to the tavern, the Northern Lights Rest, which had the open roof so we could see the Aurora Borealis, and enjoyed the few drinks and a slumber party under the night sky. Then, helpful, Aloria decided to come crash the party, eating cake and listening to everyone's stories, la-di-da. Eventually going to each character, talking to them about what they're going to do, what's going to happen for them, all that good stuff. Silk and Nex went on a moonlit stroll in the snow. How romantic. Talking about family, siblings, daughters, how all of them were missed in the fairy world. They wrote their names of their loved ones in the snow in an attempt to be closer with them and connect with them in some sort of way on this special day. Watching them, as always, Aloria decided to bestow a birthday gift to Silk, allowing her the chance to speak with her sisters through divine magic, and through the same power giving Nex a chance to speak to their daughter. The gift was an emotional end to the day's celebration as the two spoke with those they loved the most deeply, and then finally made their way back to bed. After coming into a ton of money from the treasure hoard that we procured, the party set out the next day to go on a shopping spree. Party ventured into various stores, bought various things. Someone bought some arrows from a young wolfkin looking to earn a little extra pocket money, and a variety of magical items from a young vulpine with pink fur. With all their money successfully spent, except runes, and all manner of items acquired, the party is now ready for the next adventure. Boom!
Beautiful. Silk still wants to get pets. We didn't get to do that last time. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. I've been holding on to that all week because I knew you were going to forget.
Next wants to go find some studded leather.
Will sneak off to do the shopping I spoke to you about, DM.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
Stop checking the chat.
You know that tent that Reaper took with him?
Yes.
The what?
The tent that Reaper took with him. Is there any
yeah.
way we can buy another one?
That's a good idea.
I figure I've got money. Why not use it for something important instead of buying ice cream?
That is an excellent question.
Ice cream quotation marks.
Okay.
Hey, you never know where we might see a panda. I mean, an ice cream store.
Okay, let's start at the top of the list. Brumble.
Yeah.
Are you done with your shopping?
Yeah, because I think we talked about enchanting, but it was very expensive.
Enchanting is expensive.
Yeah. So Brumble's all good. He will hang with his best friend Nex.
Okay.
Hey, I thought it was rude.
I said what I said.
Okay. What your shopping? We spoke about that earlier.
Yeah, it was just going back and braving the
Yeah.
shopkeeper's voice to get potions.
That's right. I remember that. Gnu, are you looking for anything else?
I don't want to spend any more money. I'm poor again.
Okay, that's fine. All right, next, I will ask you to roll an investigation check, please, to see if you can find an armorer.
Is it gonna roll? No. Oh, there it goes. 13.
13. Takes you a little bit, but you do eventually find an armorer relatively close to the blacksmith. You find a shop that is adorned with tanned leather, metal armor pieces, cod pieces, some shields, stuff like that, and a lot of leathers that are being pulled and stretched outside in the sun. Entering the shop area, you are met with a heavily scarred polar bear folk who sees you approach but is helping somebody else currently.
I'll just go and inspect some of the armors. Trying to... People are going to laugh. Find something in black. Replace what I'm currently wearing. Yes, ain't to replace what I'm wearing because I don't really want to spend extra customizing it if I have to.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Looking around, you do find a section of the shop which is selling dyed leather armors.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing specifically in black, but there is some very dark blues and purples that could be seen as close to black.
Mm-hmm. Sweet as. I'll go pick up some of the dark purple levers and just inspect it, waiting for the polar bear kin to get round to me.
Okay. The actual race is called Ursine, I think, from
Ursine.
memory. I think they're Ursine, but it's just easier to say polar bear, brown bear, that sort of shit. Cool. So after maybe about 10 minutes, he comes waddling over and goes, "Right, can I help you there?"
I'll pick up the closest lever that looks about my size and say to him, I'm just looking for some better protection. I'm going to be going into some dangerous territory. I was wondering how much this would cost.
That one there, you're looking at about 40 gold.
I look it over and look at him. By any chance, do you wear your own armor? Noticing all the scars.
Aye, that I do. Well, I used to anyway. Not anymore. My adventuring days are behind me.
Would you say you took an arrow to the knee?
I took an arrow to the shoulder.
Oh, that's disappointing. Fine, I'll take it.
Perfect. All right, come on up to the front. He leads you up to the front, pulls out a big book of inventory, essentially, finds the one, crosses it out, gives it to you, takes your money, bids you adieu.
Sweet, and I'll flick him a gold as well for the quick service.
Very generous of you. Thank you.
I will jump in front as I see Brumble.
Rumble says, because Rumble forgot that he actually did one more thing. He says, hey, Nix, that's a pretty cool, sir, can I have a black armor too, please? I think I look pretty cool.
You wear armor?
You can't wear
Yes.
armor. Okay.
Yes, I can. Yeah. Yeah, yes.
I'm pretty sure as a barbarian you shouldn't.
No, it's just because typically you have unarmored defense, but my AC isn't that high, so it's better to just have armor. There's
But
literally no downside.
are you
Unless I'm
sure?
wearing heavy armor, yes. Unless I'm wearing heavy
Okay.
armor. But it's half plate to medium.
Oh, okay.
Your choice.
Must be your barbarian subclass.
I've been wearing armor this whole time. Scale mill.
I've been
yeah,
here
so
the whole time. Sorry, that's all
Eyes
that reminded
watching.
me of.
Wait, who said that?
Oh yeah, sorry. So
Okay.
I say that plate that's cut in half, that seems pretty cool. And I'm just gonna chuck some black on it, put some flames. Hey, Nick, you reckon some flames would be pretty cool?
I can give you the flames if you want.
Oh, you're so kind to me. Okay, so can I get this this plate half plate armor, please?
Natural scorch marks.
Yeah,
Organic.
sure. He looks at you a little inquisitive like, and just goes, for your master, young golem? Yep. Sure, I'm not gonna pass up a paying customer. And he
so
pulls down
that's,
some dark coloured half plate. Is that what you're after?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Black
pulls
ones,
down
just like
some-
Nick's.
Yep, pulls down some dark coloured half plate, crosses it off the ledger book, hands it to you, takes the gold. He's very, very confused.
You should be.
Not surprised.
And then he takes off his scale mail and he slips it on. He says, oh, sir, I know it's 750, but if I give you this, can I have it for slightly cheaper? And he offers him the scale mail. It's it's well loved.
Sure, I could take off, say, 30 gold off the price.
30 gold, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So here's 720 gold and a lollipop. Sorry. Thank you, sir. Hey, Kit. Oh, hey, Kit. Oh,
It's not here.
I know. Sorry. Nix. hey, Nix. I look pretty cool, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yeah. The silence is loud. That means he likes it. All right. Thank you, sir. Mr. got a arrow in his shoulder. Have a good day. Me and my best friend are gonna go. What are we doing? I don't know. Go for a walk.
Pleasure
And
doing
that
business with you.
He was really nice.
As
Alrighty.
like it, Rumble.
This is the best duo to go shopping with.
Beautiful. This is
Um,
perfect enemies to lovers trope. I love it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Rune,
Yo,
what are you after?
I want to look for that cool tent. The tent that
Oh,
Reaper
that's
stole. I
right.
mean, didn't give back.
That's right. Fucking Reaper. What a dick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, what the fuck,
Put it in his
Reaper?
pocket and
Like,
left.
straight
Like,
up.
ugh. Thought he was a friend. No.
Fuck. Roll an
Ooh, wait a minute.
investigation check.
An investigation.
Yep.
Okay. Rolling, and rolling. Oh, go on, go that way. Ah, 7.
Devon, you look for quite a while, and you find yourself outside of a familiar store.
Oh no.
One that you know is run by a young pink Vulpine.
Oh yeah.
So you find yourself outside her store, being the last place that you haven't looked for a magical tent. I'm not going to do the voice this time because
Oh,
Oh my god.
damn.
I can do it if you want.
Oh, I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Do it. I'm prepared
No,
this time.
please. Mm.
I'm not.
I'm not going to do it. It's going to take me too long to get the voice chat mod thing going.
Fair enough.
All right, so you find yourself outside. I can't remember what it's fucking called.
That's Vulpine's Rest. I don't know, I'm making it up.
Nah, it was like magical trinkets or something.
Crimson Inferno.
Someone's magical trinkets.
I forgot her name.
You never asked her name.
Oh.
I know
was-
that.
Wow.
Oops.
Rude, Silk.
The enchanted trinket.
Oh,
Yes,
cute.
you find yourself outside the enchanted trinket.
Ooh,
Um,
trinkets, eh?
And as you walk in, you notice there is a young pink-furred Vulpine that is tending to some of the items that have seemingly fallen off of a shelf.
Oh no. I'll walk up to her and ask, "What? You all right? What happened here?"
Oh, yes. And she closes her eyes and thinks for a second. Goes, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, well, welcome to the enchanted trinket.
Oh, yeah, I take it back. I hate the voice.
Fuck you.
So, this isn't the voice.
No, but it's too close and I hate it. Remember
How can I
why.
be of
you.
service today?
I'm looking for something, but first, could you answer my question? Are you okay? What happened? Did the
Yes,
shelf fall
yes.
off?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just one of my spells went awry. That's all.
I missed the
Oh,
voice.
okay. No one was hurt.
No, nobody got hurt.
Okay, well, as long as everyone's
We
okay
are-
then.
We are A-OK. And she holds up, a finger and the circle sign. Just say okay.
The okay sign.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay,
Yeah.
so
hate it. I wish that the other voice. You know what? No, I don't.
I can bring the other voice back if you want.
I take it back. It was
Do it.
cursed
No,
and
do
I-
it. Do it. Do it. It was
I
good.
remember how much I hated it now.
It was so good. Do it.
Hush.
Next fireballs. Canoe. Well, trying to get the demons to do the voice.
Silk fireballs.
Do the roar.
No.
Do the roar.
Do the roar. Do it. Do the
I
roar.
love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy. Do the roar.
So,
Rawr.
I'm looking for insert tent name here. What was the tent called? Is it just a magical tent?
Something respite. Campers respite.
There we go. I'm looking for a tent, please. Campers Respite. You know, the one that builds it by itself and blah de blah.
Campers
been looking-
respite, eh?
Yeah, I've been looking all over, and this is the last shop that I've got to see. So I really hope you have it, honestly.
Well,
Yes. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I just
I-
picked this one. That was a long time ago. Can you explain what it does?
A roast.
Does. Oh no.
Wait, it's
Whoa, what happened there?
I'm not sure.
She's cursed.
Yeah, she's cast the spell backfired on her, and now she's speaking 10 times fast.
I love her.
I think I hate her.
I mean, she's cute.
All right, sorry, I had to turn that off. That fucking was so much.
All right.
Cool.
It's
So,
okay. It made an appearance.
time ago?
Okay, there we go. Sorry, she said, "Can you explain what it does?"
Yeah, it's a little bag, and then you like put it on the floor, and the tent like stands up by itself, and sets everything up for you, so you can camp in it. It's like what is it, a six-person tent or something? Like it's great for travelers like us.
Oh, remember this one?
Oh, you
This-
remember it? That's good.
Yes, this may have actually been one of my own creations.
Oh, really? It's amazing.
Do I still have one? I sold one to a bunch of kobolds a while ago.
Oh yeah.
It was quite a while ago, though. I wonder where they are now. Anyway, I don't have
Were
one
they
on
the one-
hand, but I can certainly make another.
Yeah, please. That would be great. How much would that put you out? Like,
Well, after all the materials for the item and all the spells that need to be cast, I'd say about 400 gold.
oh yeah, okay, 400 gold. Rune kind of looks around the room while he's thinking about it. Um, is there anything in the room? You said it's a bunch of trinkets and stuff, right? Or is that just the name of the place?
The name of the place is the Enchanted Trinket.
Sorry. Okay. So it doesn't have like trinkets and stuff that we're looking at, or has it got like actual things around?
It's having a look around. It seems to be filled with wondrous items. Are some armors. There is rods. A lot of shit.
Okay, because I was thinking of like looking around and seeing if Aluria wanted anything in his travel altar. Thinking it was a cute trinket shop.
There's a lot of crystals,
Yep.
but there doesn't seem to be really anything mundane. All of this seems to be quite magical.
Okay, that's fine then. Do you think I could persuade her to go cheaper? 400 is a lot, and rightfully so, but guy always needs to save his money.
That's up to you. How do you want to persuade them?
Okay. So I ask her, what sort of materials do you need? Like if we had some or we went and got them, would you do it cheaper for us?
Well, I need a copper rod. I need some canvas. Oh, I need coals from that volcano. What's it called?
Volcano?
Yeah. You need something to make the fire.
Fair. Oh, coals.
I'll just cast
Oh,
fireball.
yeah, I was going to say, we have a couple of spellcasters that can cast fire spells. Would that make it easier, or?
No, the fire spells don't help. It's the actual coal that I need to turn into the magic. I
What
need
is being
coals,
cast?
coals from Sentinel's Peak.
Sentinel's Peak. That's right there. Literally see it on the map. Ooh. Don't know if we're heading that way.
But that's okay. Like, I have most of what I need here. I could knock the price down, though, if you could find me the mushrooms that I need.
Ooh, what kind of mushrooms?
What are they called? She looks down and racks her memory for a little bit, just thinking. I need the Loomis caps.
Loomis caps.
I'll put it into chat.
Do
On
they sound familiar to
TV.
me?
Roll a nature check.
Rolling, rolling, and rolling, rolling, and rolling. Well, I've turned that thing's off. You know how was it stream dice rolls? That's turned off, but it's still really slow. Maybe it's just the computer.
Possibly.
Oh no! Oh no! No, go the other way. Yes, that's the one I want. I rolled a 7, so 8.
8. You've heard of a lot of mushrooms before?
Yes, I have.
Mainly the ones that you eat.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't heard of Loomis caps before.
Okay. Do you know where they grow? Like maybe one of my party members have some.
I certainly do. They grow within the Mistmire bog.
A bog. Okay.
Mistmire bog.
Is that close by or is that a trek?
Mistmorn bog. Mistmorn bog. Sorry, I was mixing a few things together. They grow in the Mistmorn bog.
My marsh.
Yeah.
Misty Vale.
Mistmorn bog.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, if I put down a down payment, could you start working on that? And then we'll go and get some mushrooms for you. How's that sound?
That sounds marvelous. How about half now?
Yep.
And then, depending on how many Loomis caps you bring back, the remainder afterwards.
Sounds perfect. So how many would you need?
As many as you can carry. They are hard to find these days. But
Okay.
realistically, I only need one for your item. But the more you bring back, the more of a discount I can give you.
Perfect. Rune claps his hands and he's like, yes, I will do this. We will go and get a bunch of mushrooms for you, and then you'll make us our cool tent, and then everybody's happy again.
Great. That sounds like a great plan.
Awesome. Thank you very much, little one. and I kind of like, that people like rub people's heads, like little kids. They're like, "Oh, it's you so cute." I do that to her as like a thanks.
As you reach out and go to touch her head, she immediately goes into a deep bow, so you miss. And she just goes, "Thank you for your patronage."
Oh, yeah. Awkwardly rubs his
Because
head.
you gotta ask for consent before you pet the child.
Or petting the child.
And she
All right.
backs away before you get to touch her head.
Cool. Okay, see ya. And I'll walk out and go find somebody to tell them, "Yo, I got this tent, guys."
Are you
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you're after?
Not really. Nothing that I can logically attain currently.
Okay. We will continue on then. Silk, what are you after?
Yes. Okay, clothing, which I'm pretty sure we already agreed that she would have gotten. last
Yeah,
session.
that's fine.
Pet. Sorcerers can't use armor or anything, and I have a stick, so I went pet. Also, how do tattoos work? Like, you know how you have enchanted tattoos? How does that work for people with fur?
Shave it first.
Skin underneath.
Yeah, you've got skin underneath, but essentially, if you wish to get a magical tattoo and you've got fur, it will color the skin and the fur.
Okay. Because
Yo, magical tattoos. I'm keen.
you can get magical tattoos that give you +1 in skills, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. If there is a tattoo shop near, I would like to go and see what the price is for a skill buff tattoo,
Okay.
if I may.
Or I'm going with silk.
Roll an investigation check.
Investigation. What are you at? I can't see shit.
Unstoppable!
I
I
forgot
literally
about that.
just got. You got. Oh, I can see everything, guys.
You wander around for quite a while looking for a tattoo shop, but alas, it seems to have eluded you.
Alright, fuck it. Pet shop it is then.
And spending the entire afternoon looking for a tattoo shop, you do come across a pet store.
Yay. I would like to enter. Rune, you're with me, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, this pet store is called. So this pet store, you walk up to it. It kind of looks like an Animates, but
yep.
it's not bright orange.
Animates, but fantasy.
Yeah. And it's got its name in big wooden letters across the top. And it just says Arcane Critters and Companions.
And in I will go.
Cute.
Oh, I wonder what we'll find in here, Rune. I'm gonna excitedly enter.
Okay. You enter and you find a familiar shopkeep, one that you have seen before.
Oh.
What was her name?
A lawyer in disguise.
I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about. We found her in fuck, I was gonna say another city, but that's in my totally different campaign.
No, you come across a wolfkin, one that you recognize from being part of the royal court. This is Alara.
Oh, not who I was thinking.
And she turns and goes, "Oh, Silk, Rune, welcome. This is the shop front for our magical beasts and critters. Are you after something? Have you just come to say hello? How have you been?"
Well, both, I suppose, now that we know it's you here. I would like a companion, but it's always nice to see a friendly face.
Likewise. What sort of companion are you after?
Not me checking the Discord and seeing Ur's dare. Something magical who can keep up with me as a spellcaster. Something close to the Feywild if you have anything like that. Preferably
we
something that can fly might be smart.
we don't have many magical creatures left. Some of them got brought by another party of adventurers that came through not long ago. Something that can fly. I'm not sure if we actually have anything that can fly.
I'm not too fussed. How about I have a look and see who calls to me?
Sure. Okay. You have a look around. First off, she goes, "Hang on, let me check our ledger, and I'll see what we've got." And she runs off to grab a book and starts perusing through it, looking around the menagerie. You find many owls, mostly snowy owls. You find a couple of Arctic foxes, a lynx, some seals, a baby reindeer,
Aww.
I want the baby reindeer.
a ptarmigan, and some oxes.
Okay, the baby reindeer sounds cute as fuck.
But doesn't fly.
It feels wrong to buy an Arctic fox considering, like, you know. I don't
You
know
could
why
just
it feels wrong to me to buy a fox when I am a fox.
in slavery.
Okay, I want to approach the little reindeer. There was something before that you mentioned, and it's already gone out of my mind.
A lynx.
Oh, and the lynx. So I'll approach the reindeer first.
Okay. You you approach the reindeer, and it stares at you blankly a little bit before edging forwards ever so slowly. Roll an animal handling check.
Okay. What is? I don't even know what the fuck my animal handling is. This could be really bad. Oh god.
Can I give her some like animal food that I filled Silentius and see if that helps her out?
I rolled a 13.
Sure, if you're using animal food, I'll give you advantage as well.
Okay, let's roll it.
Here, Silk, try this.
Thanks. 10 again.
13 again. It eyes you warily, sniffs at your hand, and puts out its tongue and licks up some of the food and eats it, but doesn't really get any closer.
Okay. In which case, I will approach the lynx. Just
Okay.
gently. She'll crouch like a little way. Like in front of it, but not in its face, so that it can come to her if it wishes.
Okay. It comes out slowly from behind like a little house that it can sleep in. And it just eyes you very warily, not really moving too much. Roll another animal handling.
Hey, Rune. Got any more of
Yeah.
that food left, bud?
Yeah, for sure. Here. Hands her some more.
Can I roll it with advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah. Oh, yay!
very slowly approaches, poking its nose out, sniffing the air. It gets up to your hand, sniffs what's in your hand, gives it a little lick, and you see this look of disgust come over its face.
But it was a 21.
And it puts its head down and bumps your hand from underneath, making you drop the food. And it puts its head in your hand and like nuzzles into your hand.
Oh, I love him. I'm picking him up. Hi, little one.
He
How would
didn't
you
want food, he just wanted pets.
He just wanted love. How would you like to come with me? When our little walk-in friend returns, I am going to take this little guy home. I love him.
Okay.
He's not a pseudo dragon, but he'll do.
After a couple of minutes, Ilara comes back and she goes, I see you've made friends with our little lynx here.
I have, yes.
Right. The only flying animal we have available is called a moon moth.
I think I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Sorry for making you run around, but this
No,
little one
not a
and I
problem.
seem to be friends.
Not a problem.
What do you wish from me?
Right. Are you wishing to take this little lynx with you?
I do, yes.
Very well, very well. First of all, you have to name it.
I did not think that far ahead.
I will let you choose its gender as well.
We will go female.
Okay. And
Esper's
Ilara goes off and she comes back with a collar and a wee name tag. She goes, right, you just write the name within this name tag, and if she ever gets lost, the name tag will ping back to here, giving us her location.
Okay, good. I think I will call her Lumi.
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 It's a brilliant name.
Lumi.
Well, that is a brilliant name. Right, now, let me just check the price of her as well, because she is fully vaccinated. She will be quite the wee pet for you. You just got to take care of her and make sure she doesn't get beat up.
I will. She'll be very safe.
She goes back to her little ledger and rifles through the pages.
Surely discount for heroes of the stronghold.
Surely. She goes, here it is. Let me just write in your details. Now, she is set at 1,200 gold. However, I am willing to overlook some of the extra costs that are involved in adopting her. Should we say 600 gold for her?
600 I can do. And now we're fucking 4, and I hand over 600 gold.
Brilliant. I will. I'll top it
Hold on,
up
I need
with
to go.
the stronghold coffers.
Thank you. And I will give her a very polite little curtsy.
Mm-hmm.
And did the legs come with a leash or just a little collar? Because I'll probably just gesture her for her to follow me, and then I will spend all and every downtime training her to come.
She As you turn to leave, Alara goes, "Oh, sorry, I completely forgot," and hands you a like a burlap sack full of stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Inside is a spear collar, a leash, and about a week's worth of food.
Okay, sick. Thanks. I'll put the leash on her and gently be like, "Come on, then, let's go."
Yep, she
Thank you, Alara.
follows. She follows pretty easily. Alara goes, the name tag. Make sure you don't lose that. It also helps with training her.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep it safe and her. And I will leave with my pet. Okay, I'm happy, guys. We can move on now.
You're gonna make me kill
Yeah.
some pets.
Huh?
Hello. Did somebody want me?
Yeah. Could I check out the pet shop as well and see
Oh,
what
yeah.
the moon moth's about?
Don't eat the
Very-
fucking moth.
Very
Don't
expensive.
accuse me of things.
Um,
It's racist just because I'm a frog.
you
No.
you enter into the shop just as Silk is leaving with her lynx. Rune is just milling about. And Alara goes, Gnu, welcome. Can I help you? Are you after something? You need some help? You want a froggy friend?
You want
Um,
a bug to eat? Well, snack.
can't believe how racist you're being right
I am literally looking at the Discord where you threatened to eat
now. What? No.
it.
Yeah, I was just looking at what kind of pets you have.
Well, we've got many pets in here. As you can see, we've got some owls, some foxes. Your friend Silk just bought the last lynx. There's a baby reindeer, a ptarmigan, some oxes. We do have a couple of more exotic pets. We have a moon moth.
Huh. A moon moth.
Yes, a moon moth. They are large luminescent moths found in the Feywild. Often associated with dreams, and they can guide you through the dark.
Ooh.
We also
That sounds
have
useful.
some starfire fireflies. They're not really pets though. They tend to be used for lanterns more than anything. We also have some fey ferrets. And I think that was it.
I like the sound of the moon moth.
The moon moth, certainly. I can bring that out for you if you wish.
Yes, please.
Okay, she goes out the back and she comes back a couple of minutes later with this very large moth.
Is it bigger than me?
Its wingspan is about 3.5 foot.
It's bigger than me.
From bottom of wing to tip of wing, if its wings are folded back, from bottom to top, it probably stands about 4 foot. No,
Yeah,
that's really
bigger
fucking
than me.
big. That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
big. Probably stands about 3 foot. Its wingspan from side to side is probably about 2.5 feet.
It's still pretty impressive, though.
It's a big moth. Its wings are a pearlescent white that seem to shimmer in the light. They also have flecks of like a periwinkle blue through them. Its body is a very fuzzy white, along with its antennae, and it has beady little black eyes.
Oh, I want it. I want it. I want the moth. How much for the moon moth?
The moon moth. Let me just check. And she opens up the ledger, flicks through the pages, for a second, and she goes, the the moon moth is about 1,500 gold.
Eesh. Rough.
However, since you have helped me out quite a bit, I can drop that to 700.
How much is 1 platinum again?
10
Bingo.
gold.
Uh,
You should just be
Yeah.
like, how about I give you 1 platinum and a show? I'll sing for you.
like, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. I cannot afford that. Can I talk her down a little more?
You can certainly try.
Flirt with her. No, I'm kidding. Where's the bard when we need him?
I don't
Um,
have any platinum.
how about 450 gold?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Can Silk make like the big like ginger cat bleeding eyes in the back and give Gnu advantage?
Oh, God damn
Can I roll persuasion because I'm good at it?
No.
Oh,
She goes, "Look, I'm sorry, my dear, but I still have to uphold the business. You know, I can't go giving things away for free.
it. Yeah,
That's not
I
fair. You're
I
still getting money.
understand.
I'm sorry, but the offer stands at 700.
Yeah, probably gonna leave it then. Thanks
Hey,
anyway.
wait. This creature's Feywild in origin, right?
Yes.
Silk is gonna approach the moth and just like stare at it real intently for a moment, and then turn to keep forgetting her name, man. Too many A's. I was gonna go Aloria, but wrong word. And just say
Ilara.
Alara. And just say, I get the feeling this creature doesn't wish to stay here. Perhaps it would be better off in the wilds, free and flying like she would in the Feywilds.
She is free to come and go as she pleases. She lives here. I'm sorry, but she was a rescue from the Feywild. Through one of my many trips there, I was able to rescue her from a band of centaurs who were about to eat her.
I see. And I respect that. Sorry, Gnu.
Yeah, so all good. I'll just have to
Sorry,
get lunch
I
somewhere
feel really
else.
bad. Oh my god. That's a really expensive meal.
I was only joking. I did actually want it, but that's okay.
My fucking god. If you were gonna buy this just to eat it, I swear to
I
god.
wasn't.
That would have been hilarious, though.
We would have been kicked
Like-
out of the stronghold so quickly.
It's like that one
Banned.
scene in
Why?
Paul.
Birds.
You know when he
Why
brings
would
that
it matter
bird
to
back to
him?
life and then just eats it.
Oh yeah.
Which
Anyway,
No, that's all good.
okay. Okay. Are we done shopping?
we are done shopping.
Okay. Well, you all spend the rest of the day doing your shopping tasks. Buying pets, not buying pets. Night starts to fall upon the upon the city, or upon the stronghold rather. As you all meet back up at the Northern Lights Rest.
Right.
For dinner, I guess.
Hey guys, guess what I did?
What'd you
Uh,
do, Rune?
I have found us another one of those cool tents that Reva took with him.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Why aren't you guys happier? Like, my God. You know how hard it's going to be for us to get it?
What do you mean get it?
What do
I
we
thought
have
you
Oh,
to
already
so
got
do?
it.
we need to go and get some luminous mushrooms from some bog.
A
And
bog?
she said the more mushrooms we get, the cheaper it's going to be for us. We only need one for the tent, but we could bring her like 10 and she'll make it even cheaper for us. So it's going to be great.
Bog. So you don't actually have it?
No, she needs to make it. She's the one that actually designed it. Can you believe that?
oh,
What are the chances?
is there a way
Right.
we
So,
could buy the mushrooms we need?
no, she says they're pretty hard to find.
Hmm. So where's
So, you
the
know,
bog?
we have to go and get them. So,
How far is the bog from here?
I don't know. I hope someone with a map could figure that out.
As you pull out the map, because I assume that somebody has the map.
Yep.
Probably
As you
not.
Don't know
pull
who,
out the
but-
That's not
map,
room.
they are from the Mistmorn Bog,
Mr.
which,
Bog.
if you were to walk in a straight line from Everchill's stronghold, you are looking at about 5 days travel, maybe,
Oof.
in a straight line.
There's the stronghold.
So whoever pulls
Yeah.
out the map, Brumble pulls out the map, he puts it on the table, and then he puts his hands like the hang loose sign, but he sort of does it like he's walking across the map with his hang
Oh,
loose
yeah.
sign hands. And then he says, this looks like it'll take about 10 hang loose signs, or I think that's about like 5 days. That's how I measure things. Yeah, that looks about right. Do we want to get this mushroom?
Well, we need to go on a journey anyway to find the crystals, so if it takes us to the swamplands, we may as well pick up the mushrooms at the same time.
Oh my gosh. See, you fellas are so efficient.
Hey, I hoped it would be a way we were going.
I assume we're going that way. I can't be sure, but I mean, why not?
Well, we're going that way now.
Wait, actually,
Ganoo is
after all
tensing
that
up
shopping,
at the thought of going to the swamp.
Which is wait, what's my passive perception?
what's the time, DM?
Not going unnoticed.
Like early evening.
Okay. And what do you want to do? I reckon we should just bunk it down for one more night, because it is pretty chilly, and I know my
Oh,
best
for
friend
sure.
Nick's he doesn't do well in the cold.
It doesn't do well anywhere. But yes, I do agree. We should be refreshed in the morning and head off.
I believe so. Do we have anything else to do in town? Also, while we're here, where is Kid?
Oh, I thought he was just off doing his more magic thing.
You look over into the corner and you see Ket sitting there just reading the ancient book that you recently opened.
Oh,
I see. He isn't in guilt. I shall leave
Oh.
him be then.
man, I wish I could read. I wonder if he did any shopping.
I can teach you to read.
Nah, it's okay.
You sure?
It's more fun actually experiencing things instead of reading them in a book.
pretty fun reading it. Amazing stories and legends.
But you know what's better? Making those legends.
You know, I can't
True.
fault you on that.
I think we should. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Wait, where are we staying? Are we
Northern
gonna go
Light.
back to that light place? I think.
We're already there.
Oh, yeah, right. I think I'm gonna get. I go up to the bar and I say, "Hey, lady, can I have one more night? But I want the cheap room. I'm not too fussed about the lights anymore. I've already seen them."
Well, certainly, certainly. That'll be 2 copper from you, please.
And he pulls out 2 copper and a lollipop. He says, "Keep the change."
What,
Thank
lollipops the
you.
change?
Which there's my room. And then
The fuck was that?
I don't
What?
know, man. I
He was
just
cleaning his ears.
Damn, Rumble getting late.
what? No, sorry. That was him walking towards his room,
Oh, what the fuck?
but
Why
it
are
was
you
like
sleeping?
creaky floors. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to give
I-
build more ambiance
Oh man,
realistically.
my 35 was like like the springs of a
Rumble
bit.
is
Same.
as innocent as can be. He's a child. He's like 2.
My first thought was, where's Nex? Did you follow Brumble
2.
now, did he?
Getting into a little fun while Kit's gone, huh?
He's a
Yeah.
toddler. Disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
You are
okay.
gross.
Any-
Moving on. Yeah, fucking I'll also just get a cheap room for you know what? No, it's our last night here. Still can pay for a nice room again.
Okay. Do you want the
Drama.
same room as last time?
I have a single room, I think, unless anyone wants to sleep over.
yeah, I'll
No.
sleep over.
I think actually, Rune, I think I might spend the last night by myself. That's okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm human now. That's a bit weird.
No, it's not. I just think that I want to spend tonight by myself.
Okay, cool. Have a good night.
You
I'll
too.
go up and buy myself a room as well then.
Okay.
I forgot how much the nice rooms cost.
I don't know, 5 gold.
Oh.
It changes
Yes,
from
I know
night to
that.
night. Okay, well, as you all bed down for the night in your various rooms, I will trust the others to mark off the amount of money that they're willing to spend. 2 copper for a budget, 5 gold for a really lavish room.
Lavish.
Sorry,
You guys all retreat to your rooms. You've got the night ahead of you. You've got a few hours before sleeping and whatnot. So if there is anything you wish to do in that time,
I would like to go and talk to Gnu.
okay. Gnu, you hear a soft knock on your door.
She says, "Come in."
Wait, hang on. I want to know something first. Are you swimming? Or will you do that in the morning?
Yeah, I'll do that in the morning.
Okay, cool. Alright, carry on.
So tentatively opens the door. Gnu?
Yeah?
Hi. Can we talk?
She noticed that it's She noticed that it's Silk coming in, and she looks a little deflated.
Aww.
She goes, "What's that?"
Girl, you sound a little distant.
Yeah, did you walk away from your mic?
Can you?
Sorry, 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Gnu's going for a
Okay,
snack
I'm
run.
back. I'm back.
Just making coffee at the same time.
No, I'm back.
You're definitely going for a snack run.
Did you no? Did you hear what I said though?
Where's my fucking thing?
Right here.
Your
Oh,
whole
wow.
heal, baby. I forgot. You said
I noticed. Yeah, I noticed that it's Silk coming through the door,
She got
and
upset.
she's
just
not
like-
upset. She's just a little like. And then she goes like,
fuck you want.
Oh shit, she's gonna ask.
May I sit?
"Sure."
I wanted. She'll take a seat somewhere.
On
I
the
give up.
floor.
On the floor. I sit cross-legged on the floor. Use my tail as a pillow.
I am in the budget room that costs 2 coppers, so it's probably the floor.
I need to stop checking the Discord. I wanted to apologize for the other day. I was concerned and stressed. There's a lot of things going on, and I overstepped. And I'm sorry.
She sort of nods, looking at the ground, and says, "Okay, that's fine."
I do still. Want to talk to you about why you're hiding so much here. If you're in danger,
We're going to the swamplands, and I have something to tell everybody.
I see. I shall wait for that vision then.
Thank you.
I hope that we don't stay on the wrong foot, so to speak. I understand if you're a bit annoyed. Anyway, sleep well, Canoe. And her voice is kind of cold, matching yours, but not like not enemies cold, just matching your tone. And she'll just stand up and leave. Get back to her.
Just watches her leave and lets out a big sigh. He's very anxious about that interaction.
Too good news, player. I still love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Still love you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything? Want to talk to other players or NPCs or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, I'm muted. I'm good.
Okay. Sorry. Right.
Actually, yeah, fuck, I totally forgot that I wanted to do a thing. Thank you for the reminder. Actually, as I go back to my room, I'll sit on the bed for a second and deliberate what she's about to do next, and then pull out her sending stones. Close her eyes and send out, like, just say out to the universe, Aloria, I want to make a deal. Please.
Well, you hear this voice. It doesn't emanate from anywhere in the room, but this voice sort of creeps up over your shoulder and speaks in your ear. It just goes, well, what sort of deal are we talking here?
She pulls out the sending stones. I need a way to get one of these to my sister Saturn. Or Overin, whoever will take it, but preferably Saturn. So I can keep in touch with them in the Feywild.
In the other ear, you hear, well, you know I can't meddle in the mortal realm. This is asking a lot.
I am willing to do anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Interesting. Perhaps I can help.
That was quick to change.
And you hear a soft popping sound as on top of the dresser, Aloria, as appearing a little bit younger than he has than they have, sorry, in recent days. Probably around the age of 13 now. Still wearing a powder blue suit. Just sitting cross-legged on top of the dresser. Looks at you and says, sorry, carry on.
That's all good. I was just going to say the deal is that he just wants someone to play Fortnite with.
Jesus. He goes, well, if you're willing to do anything, how
What?
badly do you want the stone to reach your siblings?
I need to know their movements and that they are safe, even if that means I can only check in once per dawn. Like I said, I would do anything. Save hurt my friends. I've had a warning from that, and I don't want to harm them. Anything else, I will give you my soul if it means that they can contact me until I can get them out.
I see.
Will you help me?
He sits and ponders for a moment. And he goes, I have a plan, you see. This plan has been in motion for hundreds of years now. Your friend Rune is a part of this plan, although he doesn't know it. Well, he might know it, but I don't think he suspects too much.
Are you going to elaborate?
Maybe I could ask for your help in this plan.
What is it?
Well, when the time comes, I may need you to do something for me.
If I'm harming Rune, I can't do that.
Well, nobody said anything about harming anybody. Plus, I wouldn't want any nastiness to befall my friends.
Okay, then what is it you need of me, Aloria?
I need you to stop someone.
Who?
There is a point where someone is going to be asked to betray a certain member of your troop, and I need you to stop them. It cannot happen. It should not happen.
Stop a friend from betraying the rest of us? I think I can do that.
Perhaps.
Who is betraying us?
Now if I gave you all the information, That just wouldn't
Alright.
be fun, would it?
Betrayal is never fun, Aloria.
Oh, this is true. This is true. But ones who make deals with powerful beings are sometimes not quite sound of mind.
I'm about to make a deal with a powerful being. Are you calling me not sound of mind?
This depends. Or it depends on the being that the deal is being made with. Are they good? Are they evil? Are they somewhere in between? It also depends on what you're asking of them. For instance, you were very quick to offer up your soul as payment for a simple delivery service.
My
Whereas
sisters and
other-
Oberyn mean everything to me. I would give up more than my soul if it means I can be in contact with them.
Well, maybe we should sweeten the deal a little bit then.
At least tell me when this betrayal is supposed to happen. Or
Very-
estimated.
Very well. It
I
is
need
a
to fucking write
long time from now. This will happen on the eve of the Trilunar Convergence.
Hold up. I'm gonna write it down because I will forget.
I figured as much.
Eve of the Convergence. Trilunar Convergence. A friend will. Okay.
Now, you know that the Trilunar Convergence is when Siluria, Rothara, and Viridia are all full at the same time.
Okay.
On the eve of the Trilunar Convergence, someone will betray another. You must try to stop them. You cannot let it happen. If it does happen, a great power will befall upon the world.
An old story that I've heard many times, but I'll stop this.
An old story you have heard many times, yes, but this one has been foreseen in the prophecies of fate, in the tapestries woven in time and space. There is one
do it.
that will gain power. There is one that will rise a titan. It will destroy everything if it reaches its weapon. The Sentinel will kill everyone.
I will stop this betrayal from happening. What? Do you wish for anything else from me?
Perhaps.
Do elaborate.
Perhaps I will ask when the time is near. Perhaps. Maybe. Actually, yes. There is something that I could take now, and I might be able to do what you ask and more. It'll only take a little bit. It won't hurt. One bit. A lock of your fur.
Fucking
For my own
Dorfabird?
collection, of course.
You fucking creepy motherfucker! What the fuck? That's me out of character, by the way. Taking my fucking hair.
Clearly, Aloria's got the hots for you and he's trying to make a shrine.
Of my fur? Ew.
No.
Wait, actually, no, I'm kidding. I was like,
No.
dating a ghost is a bad idea. Daddy Aloria, please help me.
So, a lock of your fur and stopping a great betrayal in return for delivery of a stone and perhaps safe passage?
Take the fur, and I will stop the betrayal. If you can give my sister safe passage and the stone.
Very well. If we have a deal, perhaps we should. I think it's customary on this plane to shake on it. Or
have a
would you
deal.
rather sign a contract?
Let's shake on it.
Very well. And he hops down with a grace like a god. There is no falter in his movement. He hops down so pristinely that it would be a 10 out of 10 dismount. He lands
Beautiful.
softly on the floor and just holds out a young hand towards you. You can see the soft periwinkle blue glow around his form as he holds out a hand for you.
Silk takes a deep breath and takes his hand in hers to shake it.
As you take his hand, you feel the blue periwinkle glow envelop your hand and forearm. As he goes, well, the deal has been sealed. Now, if you may hand over the stone, as he lets go of your arm, you look down and you can still see a very slight periwinkle blue visage to your fur that just slowly fades.
She takes the stone out and gives it to him. As for some of her fur, she grabs her tail and pulls cuts a little bit from underneath so it's not noticeable.
He holds out the other hand.
Fur, stone. Don't be weird with my fur, please. I beg you. And I'm not making deals about it.
He closes his hand around it, puts it up to his face, and just sniffs in deeply.
She cringes real
I'm sorry.
hard.
I'm sorry. I like how I said that at the same time that Nex's message came through.
Yeah.
Yep.
He sniffs it deeply and just goes, yes, the Fae. And he grunts to himself.
Stop.
And you see this grin come across his face. It's a grin that is I tell you what, roll an insight check for me.
Oh, fuck.
You want to?
No, I don't know if I want to. Hold on, we gotta roll. Come on, he's not being that subtle about this shit. Also, my passive insight is 15.
Okay.
Oh.
This grin comes across his face. It's a grin that is very unlike the graceful god that you've seen. It's almost what's the word I'm looking for? Kind
Creepy?
of.
Is it insane?
No, there's a word that I'm looking for. A specific word. Haddock stone. It's kind of like a
Satisfaction.
yeah, like a deep grin of satisfaction, almost villainous. As he flicks the hand that has the fur in it, and the fur just disappears in a small puff of blue smoke. He looks at the stone and just goes, "So, this stone to your sisters, then? Very well,
Well-
and safe passage for them as well."
Do I want to know what you're using my fur for?
Better to don't ask, don't tell, I think. You will find out one day.
Safe passage and the stone.
Very well. The deal is sealed. I will hold my end of the bargain as best I can. Is there anything else you wish to ask of me?
Not at the moment. Thanks, Aloria.
It has been a pleasure, as always.
He does not get her customary polite curtsy.
He climbs
She
back
real
on.
weak now.
He climbs back onto the dresser and sits cross-legged, and just looks at you, holding the stone, and just goes, "In shadows deep, where secrets sleep, a choice awaits, a promise to keep. Seek the light, embrace the night. Only then will you find what's right." Then, poof, he just vanishes in a puff of blue smoke.
Silk lets out a breath. Fuck. And then settles herself in to bed, brushing down her tail so it doesn't look like any hair is missing.
You settle in for an uneasy night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As sleep takes you all, unless there's anything anybody wants to do,
Does Aloria not visit me? Like his
Aloria
main
does not
guy?
visit
Come
you.
on. Rude.
He's like,
Excuse
get
me.
fucked, rude.
Right, as you all settle in for sleep, sleep takes you it takes a little bit longer. And some of you have an uneasy sleep, but the rest of you sleep nonetheless, relatively uneventfully. And you all rouse in the morning with sun pouring in through the ceiling of those that have paid for the Aurora rooms.
Yeah.
The fresh smell of bread wafting through the hallways arouses you from your sleeps. And the
Oh,
day
best
is
way to wake up.
yours.
Can I take a bath first thing?
Of course you can.
Hell yeah.
It's a bit of bear. I will head to breakfast.
Okay.
Next will already be down there.
Nex is already down there. You're heading to
Yeah.
breakfast. You all find Pet sitting in a corner, poring over his book still.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just leave him to it. What's your passive insight like, Nex? Because once Silk sees you, there'll be like a flash of guilt on her face, but depending on your insight, you may not see it.
Again, it's one soul. Shit, 10.
Yeah, you don't see
Yeah,
shit.
you don't see shit.
When Brumble comes down, he sees Kit in the corner, still working, and he says, he goes up to the bar and he's like, "Hey, lady, I don't think my friend has any sleep. It doesn't look like it. So I want to get him a coffee. So if you can give him a coffee and maybe some of that yummy bread, that'd be much appreciated. How much would that cost?
Well, young little teddy bear folk.
Rumble.
He actually has slept today.
Oh,
He was just up quite early poring over that new book of his. He has already eaten and has drunk coffee already, but if you would like to send some more over, I'm sure he would not say no.
yeah, send some over and I give her whatever it costs and 2 lollipops, and I say one for you and one for Kit. Thank you.
Very well.
And
It'll be just 1 copper.
one perfect. And then Kit, fucking Brumble, sorry, jumps off a seat. He goes bounding towards Nix, and he's like, "Oh, hey Nix, how was your sleep?"
I
Nice.
I look at him and I'm like trying to work out whether I should like explain to him that I don't sleep, but I look and I just shake my head. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Thank
How
you.
was your sleep, Brumble?
Hmm.
Still sits
Ah,
down with her brick.
it was.
Well,
Sorry, what was that?
how was your sleep?
It was pretty good. I had a dream about these horses with horns. I call them unicorns. I think I invented them. And they eat lollipops and then they poop out rainbows. Oh, and then there was like this river thing and like this chocolate. It was like a chocolate river, and then I ate some, and then I fell in, and then there was this massive tube thing that sucked me up, and I got stuck like halfway. Um, and then somehow the power got maxed for sucking me up, and then I went into this big like container thing, and then I was like, yeah, it's me drowning. Um, and then all of a sudden I see like my best friend. My best friend. I haven't seen her in a while. We need to save her. But anyway, I saw her. I tried to grab her. She tried to grab me, but I couldn't reach her. And then I woke up and here I am.
Interesting dream. I
Mhm.
want to roll a history check to see what I know about unicorns and to see if I believe that people actually invented them.
Yeah,
I hope
go
you roll
for it.
low.
Sorry,
Please
I'm
roll low.
coughing a lot.
Oh.
No,
Wait,
I
can I?
wanted to roll a net one so bad.
I'll roll perception. A deception. We'll just see how well I lied. Oh, we
Um,
Oh my god.
right, Silk, you've seen unicorns before.
Oh, but
Oh, you don't know what they were called. I named them.
know what they were fucking called. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
don't believe
you've
you.
seen unicorns before in the Feywild.
I'm so mad that I don't believe you.
You should have just not said anything.
No.
Believe me. That's your fault.
History's one of my shittiest stats too. Why?
Oh, but yeah, but you know, hopefully we save her from that B word lady Glacier,
We will.
soon. Yeah, I miss her. But I mean, I got you guys, so you know that's fine. We'll get her eventually. I I know she's still around because I'm still around.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but
Yeah.
yeah. Where's Rune? Where's everyone else?
I think they're still in bed.
Hmm. All right, I'll be a sec. And then Bubble runs upstairs or wherever the rooms are, and he knocks on Rune's door. Tuk 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 tuk.
You've had to pass by Gnu's door on the way there. You hear a lot of splishing and splashing and sloshing sounds from within.
That stops me. And then I knock on Canoe's door first. I'm like, do. Hey, Canoe. The lady downstairs, she made some really nice bread, and some of us are awake. I was just waking you, and oh, and I forgot about You,
Mhm.
and Rune. But I came to you first. Are you awake? Are you okay?
Gnu cannot hear you. She's having a good time.
Because we're having a good time. Okay, well, you're probably just like getting changed or something. So, but breakfast is ready. Just downstairs. Just come downstairs.
What does he
Okay,
think the water sounds are?
a shower. He just assumes you're having like a shower or bath. He doesn't
Um,
know you need.
as you're talking, there is a very small puddle of water that starts to come out from under the door.
I soak it up.
Ew.
No, like he's a teddy bear.
Oh my god.
God, like it's
Gosh.
it's like if you're wearing socks. Okay.
Now you're a soaking wet teddy bear.
No,
No,
it's just,
why
it's
would you
just my
say that
sock.
sentence?
Bottom.
I mean,
Oh,
logically, yes, you would soak up the material. I
Thank
get
you.
what you were trying to
No.
do, but like,
No, mm.
It was
Anyway.
moist.
I say,
Why?
okay, well, I hope you have a good bath. I'm gonna go wake up Rune, but yeah, breakfast is ready. Okay, bye. And then and then he runs and knocks on Rune's door, and he's like, knock, knock, knock.
yeah.
Hey, Rune. It's Brumble, your the teddy bear. Breakfast is ready if you're ready. There's a few of us downstairs. So it's just waking up so we can get started. Go get those mushrooms. Go do that other thing that we have to do at the swamp. And yeah, just so we're all nice and ready and happy. Okay. Well, see you down there. And then I run
Mm,
to Ur's room, and I knock and do. Hey,
Is no answer.
Ur. And then he opens
he's
the door.
dead.
And when Brumble opens the door, he he does he makes the sound of a creaking, but also because it sounds like so he's like
Well, first of all, did you lock your door?
No, because I'm not in the room anymore. I was sitting in the table next to them.
Oh, wait,
Well,
did
there
you say
go.
that? Did you say
Yeah,
that?
so he opens an
Oh.
empty, completely empty room.
Well, there you go.
And then wanders downstairs and be like, "Whoa, where'd you come from?"
That's exactly what it does. And then he runs downstairs and he's like, "Whoa, where'd you come from? I was just in your room, and now you're here. Whoa, that's pretty cool." But
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
no way, man! I knew you were sneaky.
Actually, Sylph walks up to Brumble real quick and she's like, hey, come over here, and whispers in his ear, actually, he just appeared while you were gone. I think he's magical.
I mean,
He's read him out.
aren't we all?
No, but like, special magic.
I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
She's gonna hide a grin and then go back to the sitting down.
And then I sit next to Nix, and Brumble just stares at her. But it's more like because I don't have too much facial expression, I'm just staring at you kind of blankly. But in his heart, he's staring at you pretty intensely. He's trying to figure you out.
Was it her or Nix?
Looking at her, I'm sitting next to Nix, my best friend, my new best friend, my second best friend, my close friend.
Very close
I was
friend.
just finishing like a cold steak sandwich.
All right, so, all right, let's wait for the rest, and then I guess we should get started on it. When they come down. Gnu is having a bath, I think. It's very messy. There's a lot of water on the ground, and Rune was. I think they just woke up, so we can wait.
Okay. Well, as they come down, our plan is to leave the Winterlands, right? Are we heading for the swamp lands or going the other way, the longer way around?
Well,
Suppose we should research into where these crystals might be. Frostera didn't really give us much to go on.
No.
Maybe Kit, when he finishes his book, will have some more answers for us.
Perhaps indeed.
We've got some other jobs, I guess,
Do we?
that we could do. Yeah.
So
Looks
many
at
jobs.
Yeah,
so
we've
many.
been so many side quests. Where the side quests at?
I know you wrote them down somewhere, DM, but
They're in
I'll
the
just
chat. Very far.
we had we have to go to the swamp for fuck, what was it?
We have to go to the swamp for the mushrooms.
Yeah, but we have something else when you go to the swamp for the guy who's perfing in and out. Right?
The
It's
fog.
not the
Oh.
swamp, it's the bog.
Holy, I completely forgot about that guy.
I don't know that guy because I wasn't there. Well, Silk wasn't there. So she don't know shit.
Actually, same as Brumble.
You guys
Yeah.
have collecting Moonstone for Professor Oswald.
Mhm.
You've done that one, you've done that one, you've done that one. Helping Eldon, the Vulpine Sorcerer. You've got finding personal quests, finding your way home, Kit's Dragon, Rune's history, Gnu's stuff, Silk stuff, and Brumble stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so next we'll look at Rune and being like, well, I guess while we wait for Kit to maybe get some information, we could go get these mushrooms. I really miss that tent, and there's just like a murderous look that comes across Nix's face while thinking about seeing someone.
I know, which is why I made sure to go and get us one.
All right. So
When I do good.
okay,
You did
so
really
we
good.
can go and get the mushrooms, and then come back here. I think Kit will probably stay here. He seems pretty immersed, and she like glances over.
As you glance over, Kit does look up and give you a smile
Okay,
and a little wave.
I'll wave back at him.
I wave too.
Rumble just moving across into view. Hello.
he's in the middle and he just pops his
This
head.
is when the owner of the inn comes over. She just bends down to you, Brumble, and says, I'm sorry, dear, but could you remove your hat, please?
I completely
We
forgot
don't allow
about
hats on indoors.
I'm pretty sure I said I stitched it on, right?
You did, yeah.
You said
Yeah.
you were going to, but you never actually did.
Oh, okay. But I've been wearing it this whole time.
Yes, I know, and well, I've been a little bit lenient, but please, just remove it.
And then I slip her a lollipop. Okay.
Next,
Oh,
we go
very
over.
well.
Yeah. Alright,
Oh,
but I'll
okay.
remember for next time, okay? Because we will definitely be coming back. Because I think our friend's just gonna stay here and read.
Well, okay then.
Thank you. What was Nick's gonna do? Sorry.
I was going to take the hat off your head, but you bribed us, so I don't need to.
All right. Well, I mean, if we're ready to go, I'm ready to go get some mushrooms.
I'm ready to go.
I love
Some
foraging.
shrooms.
So we
At
need to
this
go.
at this point, sorry.
No, you go.
At this point, Gnu will be done with her bear. And and she comes downstairs and she looks kind of tired, like she had a bit of a broken sleep. She's a little nervous. And she sees all of you sitting at the tables, and she sort of
Silk make
freezes at
Silk
the bottom of the stairs.
sorry. Silk makes direct eye contact with you
No.
and then looks away.
Ooh, dirty looks, eh?
Not dirty, just meaningful. I'm so curious about your backstory, dude. I'm dying as a player. Please.
So Gunu's gonna walk up to everyone very sheepishly.
Oh.
And she says, "So we're gonna travel to the swampland, and there's gonna be a lot of things that you might hear that I want you to hear from me first."
Dun, dun, dun.
Go ahead, kiddo.
She is the map out?
Rumble pulls
No.
out the map and he says, while you were doing that, it's like, okay, so we're going 5. So the map's on the table. Map's on the table.
Okay. Gnu points to Bog Harbor in the Swamplands. And she says, "This is where I was born, and this is where I was essentially forced to be a soldier for most of my life." She's really, you can tell she's really upset about that, saying that. She was essentially a killer because she had to be, otherwise she would have been executed. She says, I was forced to be a soldier here until I met my friend Ebba, and we would talk, and she told me about life outside of the faction, and for doing that she got executed. I am now part of, I suppose you could call it a rebellion. We don't have a name for safety reasons. And I'm sure most of you know or have heard of the attack that happened on Glendon Scale.
Golden scale.
Yeah. Sorry, dyslexia.
Oh, good.
And she sort of looks at all of you.
Yeah. You were involved?
She's finding this so hard to say because she knows that not a lot of you are gonna agree with the things that she has done. She said, "Yep, me and 4 of my comrades who are now missing." She's got tears in her eyes. She's like starting to tear up. "I was the only one to escape. And it was all in the name of freeing my people from the evil that is Ka Oran.
What does Gildan Scale have to do with this?
Ka Orana was supposed to be there. That's what my intel had told me. But she wasn't. We made a mistake, and I regret it. And all of my comrades are now missing. I presume either captured or dead. And she kind of slumps down. She sits, and it's sort of clear that she can't really talk about this anymore. It's really taking a toll on her.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about everything you've been through. Silk looks incredibly guilty for pushing you on this earlier. If you need anything from me or us, I'm gonna volunteer us as a group. Please, please talk to us. I'm so sorry you've been through this.
Rumble hugs Canoe.
Are you sure?
She's got poisoned skin. That's the only reason I didn't hug her.
You know, it's pretty wet
Rumble
as well.
Rumble will take it. Because he doesn't care about himself. That's his whole thing. He hugs Canoe. Yeah. He says, as he goes to hug Canoe, he's like, that was yeah, what Suk said, we're all here for you. And I know you probably don't get this often, but here's a hug. And then he hugs her, and he will take whatever damage or whatever I need to roll.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Con saving throw. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. It's not real like skin, so it's fine. And he's like, yeah, they can. We're here for you, and if you ever need to talk, don't talk to me. But you can still cuddle me. Cause see, I'm fine.
Ganu's
don't
usually
need
not
to.
like a hugger, but she's just gonna let him do that. She probably needs it.
And
You do feel a bit warmer inside and a little bit calmer.
Exactly. Just about to say that too. Well, if you want to move on, we don't have to keep talking about it. We can keep. I can keep standing here, making sure you're okay. Or if you want to just think about other things, maybe we can go do other things. I always found the best way to not feel so sad is to do something either epic or dangerous.
Yeah, she doesn't feel good about having to tell everybody. In her ideal world, she would have had to never say anything, just because it compromises her position. But to keep others safe, it seemed like she had to say something.
What is... Forgive me for asking, and if you can't say, that's alright, but what are your next steps?
She's conflicted. She does know what her next steps are, but she's gonna say to you that she doesn't know. She says, I don't really know. There's so much that is happening right now.
If I personally can help your people break free of this evil rule, I will do what I can. I know we haven't been the best of friends, and I'm sorry, but please let me help. I know something of a tyrant taking over one's people and loved ones.
She sort of she looks at Silk, and she's kind of too emotionally drained to I want to say argue.
Yeah,
She's too emotionally drained to say anything, so she kind of just like a little nod,
yeah,
but
it's
it's
okay.
not. It's yeah, she's not. It doesn't seem super genuine.
Mm. Silk won't push.
Hmm?
Silk won't push her any further.
Okay.
Also, Brumble never he never breaks a hug, so if he's still hugging you,
You're
just
just
saying.
taking fucking poisoning damage this whole time.
Yeah, you
It's
know,
like, yeah,
I'll
ha, ha.
I'll roll again. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have rolled.
You are now considered poisoned
Ah, shit.
Probably
For
time
the
to
ne-
break the hug, little guy.
This
for the
is how
next
Brumble
hour.
dies. My
Um,
god.
I've just got to. What's the poison effect? Hang on. I don't actually know.
Disadvantage on attacks
Everything?
and saving throws, I think.
This is how
Yeah,
Brumble
I
dies.
need to take a nap for an hour.
Yeah, your attacks are at disadvantage and ability checks have disadvantage.
I did say, "Are you sure?" And
I'm
you went
always
for it.
sorry. I'm always sure. I don't care. I I will take the but yes, me yes.
You will notice as Brumble's fur has a very slight green tinge to it.
Yeah, I just need to I just need to sit down and
Brumble, you all right there?
yeah, it's fine. It's just unicorn.
Can
And then Brumble
I?
starts fucking stumbling towards the door. Let's just get going. Yeah.
Can
Next,
I heal him, please?
you beat me to it.
No, next door. No, redact what you
I'm
just
next
said,
to
Ren.
do it.
I
Yes.
think Nix has a child to go and contend to.
Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly just go up to Brumble and put my hand on their back and give them a good old pat, but just a little bit harder to try to
Lodge him.
just drop him a little bit. And I'm gonna use 5 points of my lay on hands to. Is it 5 or 10 to
Five.
cure poison? Yeah.
All right.
Exactly the thing I was looking at.
Do you need to go 10 to Finn? I can hear him in the
Um.
background.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll go. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, it's a good time to take a break anyway because I need to pee. So.
Yes.
I'm
No
hungry.
problemo.
How the time.
Cool. All right. So we'll take a break for a couple of minutes, and then we'll see. Yeah, I'll see you all back here shortly.
See you real soon.
Bye.
and then I burned Bumble. I mean,
I would like it to be on record that I've been fully paying attention to the D&D and only half to the Baldur's Gate in the background. Anyway, thank you. That's what I
Oh my
wanted.
goodness, DM, I
Jesus
can't
Wow.
believe Grumble died. Holy.
We've
no.
been muted for so long. The dragon is carrying away Brumble's corpse.
Oh shit.
Nix is cheering in the background.
X, did you lure the dragon here?
No.
No. And then
Actually,
a
I
new
need to-
character named Grumble comes out.
Anyway,
Rumble.
yes, so you were exiting the tavern, Brumble. You've just been slapped on the shoulder with a remove poison and disease.
But
Thanks to Nix.
I
Oh,
would
one
like
of
to
my-
say that Brumble enjoyed, not enjoyed, that sounds weird, but he liked
Enjoyed
that
being
Nix
hugged?
actually gave him some
Enjoyed the hug.
positive attention, and he's still gonna act like he's poisoned.
Dramatic child. One of my flatmates said that we should make you a little hazmat suit so that you can hug Gnu whenever and not die.
Oh my god, that'd
Smart.
be great. I say,
What if Gnu does not want to be hugged?
too bad. Or
Uh,
that's too bad.
Fireball.
Damn, Nix, you threatened to fireball way more than Silk has this session. You good?
Nix can't
Yeah, I
even
don't-
cast Fireball.
I
Yeah, what the
can't cast
fuck?
it.
What the fuck?
Just multi-class into wizard, just so you
Wait.
can just keep fireballing.
Just
Fireball
like-
is a wizard just for that.
Pretty sure
So,
was
can you imagine?
warlocks get fireball at a certain level.
Yeah, if I get to that level. Anyway, how much would a fireball tattoo cost? Just asking.
Just,
A
just
lot.
curious.
Just
It may be worth it. I'll sell myself for it. With a Laura
Six,
wins
six,
it.
What you'd want
Damn.
is a necklace of fireballs. Just a
Why
magical
don't
item
you-
where you can just pull a fireball off and throw it.
Oh,
hey,
sweet.
Oh, that's
instead of
brilliant.
selling your soul for it, why don't you sell the soul that you ate that one time?
I would
It's
if I
pretty good
could.
use.
Because it's long gone.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
Sure.
good point.
there's nothing to say that you can't.
It's been
Hmm.
digested and it's gone.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I like the silence after I say, well, hey, you could sell a different soul.
Everyone's like, no, give him ideas, them ideas.
I got the perfect soul in mind. Hearing lovingly.
Oh,
at
Grumble.
Bumble.
Me and Nick's the best.
Anyway, as you step out of the inn into the fresh winterland's sun, the day is yours for the travelling ahead. Which direction are you going? What are you doing?
Swampies.
So
Through the bog.
if we go straight, then obviously more dangerous.
But we
Yes,
can get
but
to the
That would
plans
be off the
faster.
path.
Correct. Sorry. Yes, but we would get there sooner if we stayed on path. Obviously, it'd take a little bit longer. But safer. So it's entirely up to you guys.
Are
I
we in a
think there's-
huge rush?
No, not really.
really?
We're just getting mushrooms. So I guess honestly, we could just take a safe path.
As many as we can.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. We should maybe take the path.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
thinking
probably
of-
get lost.
Our first ever night here where we got fucking attacked. Maybe take the path. Doesn't seem like it'll be that much longer if we go. I'm trying to ping. It's not working.
What
Like
about
this way. Back to Regal's Respite and then from there.
what about taking a waygate? If there is one here, or whatever they're called.
Etherway Gate. Yes,
Ether
there is
Way.
one
Oh,
in Everchill Stronghold.
Are they fucking?
Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
We should go ask.
I thought you
no,
said,
that's-
are they fucking? And I was like, what?
Right,
Working,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You said working.
I said, are they fucky?
Oh,
Like-
fucky.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
close.
So
So
you
I'd
were,
sort of-
yeah.
But yeah, now let's go find out if they're working and how much it costs us. Yeah.
Our soul.
I've already given that away. I mean,
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you travel through Everchill Stronghold to the front entrance, where just to the left on the inside is the familiar looking white dais platform with the archway gate upon it. Guarding this gate, you have a snow leopard guard wearing leather armor and carrying a bow upon her back. As you approach, she says, "Hey, looking to take the gate, are we?"
We are, yes, if possible.
Thank you.
"Yes, certainly. This one is up and running. Whereabouts are you looking to travel to?"
At that, I will look to Gnu, actually. Where's the safest place for us to go? I say very, quietly to her.
She is pretty keen on not going to Castle Gilden's Scale
That's fine.
or
we're going-
anywhere near it. But she's really not sure because she's been you won't know, but she's been separated for a little bit from the goings on in the swamplands. So last she remembered, Miss Morn Bog was pretty safe. But anywhere sort of around there where there's like a big community, she is probably going to be quite anxious about that.
We could go to Hetale Crossing or Myers End. That seems like they're quite small. Where did the mushrooms? Where did our little pink Vulcan say the mushrooms would be? Rune?
Miss Morn.
Mistmorn.
Where's
Bog.
it?
Mistmorn Bog. If we go, okay, Red Bank is real fucking close to like the Castle District Day. So if we go to Myers End, am I saying that right, DM?
Yep.
Then we can travel down there into the bog and still stay out of the castle, Castle District range, I guess.
Does
Okay.
it have a gate?
Myers End doesn't have a gate. Your closest ether way to Myers End would be Deep Mire, which is the capital of the Swamplands biome.
That's probably a no-go, is my guess.
The only other one in the Swamplands is Bog Harbour, which I'm assuming Gnu does not want to go there.
Yeah, let's go there. That sounds like a great idea. No, let's go do that.
I mean,
Failing that,
Gnu's
you could go to Riverfall in the Riverlands district, Riverlands biome, and travel up through Silver Ridge, Riverwatch, and the Maya Marsh.
Okay.
That's a long trek, though.
Fuck
yeah,
that is a long
because
ass trek.
Gnu is a green grung, and green grungs are sort of like the nobodies of grung culture. She's probably not going to get looked twice at unless she's acting very suspiciously. But with you guys, I don't know if it will draw attention.
I mean, probably.
We can absolutely just walk it,
Yeah.
It's not that far. We may as well just walk it.
Okay. Well, if you're going to walk it along the path, you've got a day's journey to Regal's Respite.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you were to walk up to... I'll hang it on the map. If you were to walk to here, at the tip of the lake, you'd probably looking at about another 3 days travel from Regal's Respite.
Okay. Does that sound doable, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best one.
All right. Then that is the plan. Sorry for wasting your time. We decided to walk.
Oh, well, very well. Stay safe out there.
We will. Thank you.
Watch out
Rumble
for the
hands him a
frost
lollipop.
wraiths.
Here's a lollipop. Here's a lollipop. Thank you
Well,
for the
thank
sorry for
you.
the inconvenience.
You see her unwrap it immediately and pop it in her mouth.
You giving out lollipops is starting to feel like a
Free
drug
candy?
thing.
It is a drug thing. He's making a demand for a supply.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're all
Yeah.
laced with crack.
It's like the first one is free.
Yeah, it
But
gets
when
them
he wants
hooked
some
and then
more.
they want more.
Yeah,
Then you've got to
that's
pay for
it.
them.
That's
$2 a pop.
Damn.
But yeah, I
It's
see,
really cheap
yeah.
for drugs too.
Rumble's
Is
real
it?
goal is to just make a drug empire while he's here.
That'd be so funny.
Yes, that'll be hilarious. That's
Anyway,
Oh yeah, totally not the goal.
all right. You
Moving on.
guys are traveling out of Everchill Stronghold, going along the path for the day. Can I have someone please roll me a D20 for the day's travel?
Say less. Rumble doing it.
Okay, good. I was gonna say Div's not it.
13.
I was gonna roll it.
13. Alrighty. Well,
Lucky 13.
your travel goes relatively uneventful. There is a very light snowfall by the end of the night, or rather by the end of your travelling day, just as Regal's Respite comes into view. Travelling on for the rest of the day, the sun starting to set as you enter into the familiar Regal's Respite.
Nice and warm here.
Oh, that was a pretty good trip.
I think always warm silk. I mean that fur.
The cold still bites through it after a while. It is pretty warm, but it doesn't keep out everything.
Yeah.
Shall we stay in a tavern here or under the stars? I would personally like to sleep under the stars.
I'll go for it. I'm sleeping in a bed. Way too cold for that.
Rumble will. Hey, I'll stay with you, Silk.
Thanks, Rumble. Silk's gonna go. What is the time that we've gotten here? It'll be evening, is my assumption, because it took us
Yeah,
a day to get here.
it's evening.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll go and find like somewhere just on the outskirts of town to
Just on
curl
the
up.
edge of the
Like,
forest.
yeah, where there's some brush and stuff just to keep her set, like hidden from the snow and all that.
Okay. That's fine. Anyone who is looking for an inn, you've got choices. You've got the Shivering Tavern, the Frosted Stein, and the Glacial Guildhall.
The Glacial Guildhall.
Okay. This was the grand structure made of blue-tinged ice blocks, which is you have learned is the Nevermelt ice. Its facade is adorned with intricate carvings of legendary quests and mythical beasts. This is the one that has the high vaulted ceilings supported by columns of ice, and I believe this is the one that had the library within it as well.
Ooh, library. Surely
think
I
it had
can't
the
destroy
library.
this one.
Don't destroy the library.
If you are staying here, it is 2 silver a night.
Easy.
Alright, so for those looking for a bed, feel free to pay your 2 silver if you wish to stay in the Glacial Guildhall. those sleeping out in the snow, can you roll a con save for me?
Of course I can. Yeah.
I'm sleeping under a bush.
Does
You
she
are
get
sleeping
advantage because she's
outdoors.
got like warm fur?
Do I
No.
have? Yeah, I got thick fur.
No.
I
It's
have
it's
a-
fine. The DC was
I
only
have a-
10.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, do I have
okay.
advantage because we're snuggling? No,
Did that roll through? It did.
are we snuggling?
It's still rolling.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
It's fine.
Wait, are
Those
you
that are
sleeping
sleeping
too?
out in the snow, you're all fine.
Oh, Nix is sleeping out in the snow with us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, cold sleepover.
The
No, we're
others,
keeping an eye.
the others that are sleeping in beds, you are fine. You just have to pay for the not rolling of a saving throw.
Nice.
It's like a
It was
bribe.
2 silver.
Yeah. Hey, Frumpkin.
Yeah.
Pumpkin. Hey, buddy.
Silk is like curled up underneath a bush with her tail sticking out, as is her way to sleep when she's in the wilderness.
Are we telling campfire songs? I mean, stories?
Oh, are we? Fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm just asking if that's the vibe you wanted to go for.
Yeah, you should tell us a spooky story.
Yeah, for the
Or
might
Spooky
return.
story. Brumble doesn't know spooky stories.
No, that's my keyboard. Don't stand on that.
Surely Nix knows
Pumpkin?
some ghost stories.
I would, but as being used to being on the wild, I don't sleep on the ground. 'Cause that's where shit fucks with you.
That's
Pretty
why you
much.
can
Gonna
barely
sleep in a
see her.
tree.
You
Yeah.
can just see the little white tip of her tail sticking out, and that big, like, blends it up with the. I hope so, anyway. Rip.
And to be fair, I'm in a trance, so, not truly having to lie down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sleeping against a trance.
Those of you that are sleeping outside, is anyone taking watch?
I will for 2 hours.
Oh, I was gonna tell a bedtime story to put you guys to
You
sleep.
can you can tell a bedtime story if you want, but you're still
I
gonna
do.
have to have a watch or risk getting attacked. by
I
squirrels.
Yeah,
can.
we should definitely take a watch.
Brumble can be the first watch. While he tells the story because he hopes you guys fall asleep to the story
Okay,
in a
go
not
for it.
weird way.
I'll take.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, are you trying to fucking, like, drug us with your
No.
story or some shit?
I like how you.
Lollipop.
I
say these
I
things
cannot
and-
iterate enough how much of a good person, a good boy.
You say
Brumble
these
is.
things in such a suspicious way, though, every
Hey, that's
single
just
time.
me as a player.
Every time you say this so sus. I'm like, I start trusting
Mm.
Rumble, and then you say shit like this. I'm like, fuck, man. Do we need to burn the teddy bear?
No,
Yes.
you trust Brumble. You don't trust me. Gosh.
I don't trust you, no.
Next will take
Hey,
last watch, I guess.
yeah, that will take a second.
Have you actually got a bedtime story, Brumble?
Yeah, I wrote it for like last time we had a campfire story.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so Brumble he looks up to the scars, the sky and the stars. Um, and then he all right, friends, Nix and Silk, just settle in and get comfy. Wherever you fellas are, and I'll tell you about a little story about the stars. The kind that might help you fall asleep. So as he's gazing, his voice is soft and calming, hopefully. Says, so long time ago, in the time when the world was just a little bit quieter, there was a great bear. A lot like me, but way bigger. And this bear was named Ursa, guardian of the night sky. And every night, Ursa would walk among the stars, keeping them safe and bright, so that all the creatures below sleep soundly under their warm glow. Now one night, Ursa, she noticed a small flickering star struggling to shine. You see, and this little star was just young and had just begun its journey through the sky. It was scared, thinking it wasn't bright enough, not as flash as the other stars, not as strong as the other stars, but Ursa, being the kind guardian he was, gently wrapped this little star in his big, warm paws and whispered, "It's okay, little one. Everyone starts small, but with time, courage, you'll shine as bright as the others." And the little star felt comforted, and each night it just grew just a bit brighter. Until one evening, it was the brightest star in the sky, shining so brilliantly that it could light up the whole forest below. The creatures would gather around and watch, feeling safe under its light. And even when clouds covered the sky or the night felt cold, they knew that the little star was still shining, keeping them safe. Ursa was proud of the little star, and he made sure that even after he left the night sky, the star would always shine. It reminded everyone below that no matter how small or scared they feel, there's always a light within them waiting to grow. And Brumble's eyes closed for a moment. He's beginning to feel a bit eepy. So whenever you look up the stars, just remember each one of them started small, but with a little time and care, they become the brightest lights in the sky. And maybe, just maybe, there's a star up there watching over you tonight, keeping you safe, just like Ursa did. That's the story, and good night, my friends. May your dreams be as bright as the star above. The end.
Love that.
That
And
was
then he just-
Oh
amazing.
my god, that was so good.
And he just stares into the fire during his watch. Well, for his watch. Before his watch. He's watching.
Damn, Brumble, that was so nice.
Just you're
That
asleep.
was great. Can you roll me a perception check, please?
Yes, sir. Wait, I have a +0.
Oh fuck.
Neat. Alrighty. I mean, you're sleeping relatively close to town, but you don't see anything, like at all.
His story made him a bit tired too.
Yeah, that's fine. And you're gonna wake up whoever is next in the pecking order.
Silk. That is Silk.
Yeah, he'll Silk. So he say, hey Silk, I think it's your time.
Ah, thank you.
Yes.
Mm. And she'll wake up and get ready for her watch.
Alrighty. Is there anything you wish to do during your watch?
Yeah, I want to try hit up Aloria real quick.
Okay.
Still my patron, eh?
Yeah, your patron is my bitch now.
Well, at least someone's got a handle on them.
Aloria?
Okay.
Just the same way she did the last time, because I don't know how else to contact him. Aloria?
Yeah.
Are you always just around? Actually, don't answer that question. Is it done? She's speaking quietly.
Perhaps.
If I'm to keep up my end of the bargain, I require a little bit more than perhaps.
Well, you see, there's a little bit of a problem, but they have the stone. Safe passage is up in the air a little bit for now, but I'm working on it.
At least they have the stone.
They have the stone, yes.
Thank you. You better go.
Is there anything else you need of me?
No. Anything you need of me?
Well, always.
Not tonight, Aloria. You better go before the others
Very
wake.
well. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll go check in on Rune, see how he's doing.
Mm. Sure. And she turns her attention to the
Really?
wilderness,
Mm.
pulling her fur and everything, like tail closer to herself in case he tries some weird shit again.
Always.
Be fair, you gave it to him.
I did. I
Yeah.
just didn't think
Mhm.
he was gonna fucking sniff it.
He has his reasons.
Mhm.
Can I have a perception check, please?
You absolutely can. Perception check song plays, except I can't play that because copyright. Perception. Fuck did you go? Oh my god, we don't have that good perception. Never mind, it's okay.
17. So you're watching the fire and thinking of your sisters and Oberon. After chatting with Aloria, and after a few hours, you glance up and you just see Aloria staring at you from the trees, just watching,
I stick my tongue out at him.
unmoving. You blink, and then he's gone. Other than that, your watch goes relatively uneventful.
Okay. No, and I will shake Nyx awake. Nyx, you may check for insight again if you wish, because she looks guilty again.
You climbed the tree?
No, I'm just gonna like shake it from a distance.
He's gonna
Like-
throw snow at you.
I'm
Take
gonna
the
throw a
tree
snow.
from
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
distance.
fucking throw a snowball at you.
Was
Nyx!
Nyx actually like awake?
I mean, maybe said
Kind of.
the trance really goes. You know what? I'll stop focusing within myself and look down at Silk and poke out my tongue and go, okay, fine, I'll take watch now. You may
Yeah.
sleep.
Thanks.
Roll an insight for me.
Okay.
Nyx.
Sheet.
Sheep.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, you know something's up. You can read Silk like a book. Something is up.
Hmm. I mean, Ori's still a little bit suspicious, so I won't say anything, but I will give her a look of what have you been up to. But
Don't
I
worry
won't
about it. Nothing to report for the watch, by the way, all quiet.
Mm, okay.
Good night.
No.
And hides under her bush.
As I notice that she falls asleep, I want to use what's it called?
Divine
And
sense.
yeah, divine sense.
Okay. You are detecting the presence of fiends, celestials, and undead.
Yep. They're not behind total cover.
Okay. How far out does that go?
60
What's the range?
feet.
60 feet. You do get one ping. Well, aside from the two that you know about, you
Yeah.
get a third ping.
Interesting.
Does it tell you exactly what it is, whether it's fiend, celestial, or undead?
I can send it the game log. Evil registers as an odor.
Yeah, you know the type of it, but you just don't know who.
Yeah, I can tell if it's evil or good by the smell or the heavenly music. Doesn't say what
Okay.
undead give me. No, the type, but not the identity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aside from the two that you know about, which is obviously fiend and celestial,
Mhm.
You get one more ping for a celestial.
And which direction are they?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't specify a direction, if I'm reading that correctly.
You know the location
Oh,
of
yeah,
any
yeah. Yep, you do know the location.
Mhm.
About 30 feet away from Silk.
Oh, yeah.
I stare at
You
that
fucking
point.
jealous.
You stare at the point and you hear a little voice in your head, a familiar voice, that just goes, all right, I'll leave her alone. And then suddenly the ping is gone.
Mm.
Creeping on Silk, eh?
Mutter under my breath. God damn celestials. And get back to having my what?
Okay, if you can roll me a perception check, please.
It is. Oof. As bad as Brumble. 6.
That's you don't notice a single thing.
You're focused on that one spot in the snow.
Yeah, it's as if
There's a book.
it's as if Aloria threw your senses off a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't notice anything else. But the sun does arise, and you can all get your long rest. However, Rune, partway through your night, you are awoken. You are awoken by a certain blue-veiled child / teenager standing in your room.
Oh. Hello, this is unexpected.
Well, I was called here by another, you see, so thought I would pay you a little visit.
Oh, so you remember about me then?
I could never forget my favourite, now could I?
Yeah, favourite, eh?
Well, I have many people that are after my expertise, and, well, you know, I'm not always available for you.
Right. So what do I owe the pleasure tonight, Aloria?
Well, I just came to check in on you to make sure you're doing okay.
I mean, don't have any other riddles to give me to see if I can figure things out? No, nothing helpful?
Well, I think you and I both know that riddles are beyond you.
Yes, but you know, that hasn't stopped you from giving them to me. But
Well,
hey,
well, of course, riddles are always fun, you know.
I suppose if you're smart enough to figure them out.
Oh, this is true, this is true. But hey, how about I give you a little bit of information that might perk your ears as such?
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Well, it's to do with the Hadozi that you saved in the astral plane so many years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember. What? Is that right? What, Timon and Pumbaa, no? No.
I
Timon
believe it
and
was
Pumbaa.
Timon and
Pomone and
Tumba.
Tumba.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, what about them?
yes, well, nothing about them exactly, but how do I say this without being how do I say this?
Bluntly.
Well, you see, I have to allude to the information, otherwise it could be seen as helping mortals with their problems?
What if you say it as a hypothetical? Would that get around your gatekeeping, or?
Well, yes, potentially.
So hypothetically, there's something to do with one of Pomone's descendants.
Hypothetically, not to do with their descendants as such, but a friend of theirs that helped them out when they first got to the reserve outside of the astral plane.
Yes.
A descendant of the friend of theirs has come into a little bit of trouble.
Oh. What hypothetically? What trouble are they in?
Hypothetically, she may be in a little bit of a pickle, and hypothetically, she might need saving. And hypothetically, I think you know who has taken her. And hypothetically,
where have they taken her?
hypothetically, there might be another in your troop that is also looking for her. And
Oh, really?
hypothetically, you could help.
Hypothetically, is it one of the OGs or the newbies?
Now, one is not privy to such information, my dear.
Of course you are. Don't lie to me.
Oh, I would never lie to you, darling. I would never lie. But I tell you this. Don't trust the furry ones. They're too quick to give themselves up.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh.
I've come to like one of them a little bit, but don't let them know.
Of course not. Whatever should they do if they know?
Roll a perception check for me.
Your reputation, Aloria. I mean, oh. Kungo. Roll in, and roll in, and roll in, roll in.
The suspense is killing me.
Same. Oh. What's that? It's an 8, so that's plus 4, so it's a 12.
12, okay. He just goes, yes, so maybe just keep an eye on the, just keep
furry
an eye
one.
on them, yeah? Yes, the furry one. Well, a little less furry now, if you catch my drift. Anyway, I must be off. I have people to see, places to be.
As always the busy god, aren't you?
Well, always very busy, very busy.
Well, thanks for stopping by at least.
It is my pleasure.
Cool.
It is my pleasure, but I will. I have to. I have to leave you with a little riddle.
Go on then, hit me.
Okay.
With the riddle.
Well,
Don't hit me.
In the heart of the storm where silence is born, a secret lies, waiting to be sworn. Good night, Rune. And then with a puff of blue smoke, he disappears.
Waiting to be sworn, eh? Rune will kind of mumble to himself, trying to figure it out. Get really frustrated and like scratch his head like, oh, I can't get this. I'll ask the group tomorrow. and then goes to bed.
Okay.
Too dumb for that
Uh,
shit.
Everyone else, the morning comes to you as normal, and you arouse from your sleep, feeling refreshed, and a fresh new day.
It's a
Do you
new
wish to
dawn.
continue?
It's a new day.
Do you wish to continue with your travels?
Yes,
wish-
sir.
Yes.
All right. Well, meeting up after your brilliant rest, knowing that you're not going to be able to rest in a bed for a little while longer, you venture out through the northern gate of Regal's Respite, out into the snowy wilderness. I will have somebody else, unless there's something that you want to do in Regal's Respite before you leave.
Oh, I want to talk to Silk real quick.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna feed my links real quick. You'll be
Pull her
catching.
aside from the group while
you're
you're
looking-
doing your legs.
I was gonna
You
say
can,
if
you
you're
can talk and walk at the same time.
if you are, 'cause
Yeah.
I'll be teaching my links like basic commands like come and sit, etc., etc.
Yeah. Cool. I'll just. Hey, hey, Silk.
Morning, Rune.
How's it going? How was your sleep?
It was good, uneventful. I enjoy the snow. How was yours?
Uneventful. Interesting. I got a visitor last night.
Oh,
Yes. Apparently he came to see you first, though. Is everything okay? Like, is he causing you trouble?
no, Aloria's just doing Aloria things, I suppose.
Like taking some of your fur, right? He did mention that he did that.
She goes silent. Hmm,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
And he's
Okay.
not annoying me, I promise. I
Totally looks like it. No.
huh?
No, Rube's just like, yeah, okay, they're doing something behind the scenes. That's cool, fine. But why the fur? In his
Don't-
head, he's like,
don't-
why the fur?
Genuinely don't fucking know, man, and I'm scared out of character.
I mean, that's cool. Like, oh, but hey, like he gave me a riddle last night, and I'm too dumb for these things. So I wanted to run it by you to see if you've got any thoughts on the matter or anything. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Let me just take my intelligence stat real fucking quick. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're not bad. We're not bad. Yeah, sure, of course.
Cool. And cue the riddle, please, dear.
In the heart of the storm, where silence is born, a secret lies waiting to be sworn.
Not sure, but maybe we should keep an eye out for any storms. Might be something waiting in the heart of one. Maybe a gift.
Yeah, it's the sworn part that's really got me, eh? Some reason that's really sticking out for me.
I'm gonna roll insight on Rune. See, I'm trying to guess his mood with me right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Whether he's pissed off or whatever. You're living.
What, I just roll the same thing or?
Maybe
You
hero.
roll, I guess. If you're just trying to get mood, I guess, yeah, roll insight, but roll it directly to me.
Oh shit.
Or the whole table. That's fine.
Yeah, I choose the whole table.
It'll get there eventually.
I was like, yo, is that gonna be a 1? Seriously?
Wow. Do you have D&D Beyond dice turned off?
I'm assuming so. I don't even know.
Because
I've got
you
only
should,
I've got always show splash screen. That's the only thing that's turned on. Everything else is off. Defaults to DDB dice. Yeah, that's all off. Everything's off.
you should turn on the
Disable DDB dice where possible.
yeah, because that will make it
Okay.
faster. You have to do it every
Oh.
time though. It doesn't stay like that, unfortunately.
Rude.
Anyway,
Extra work for me, man.
you got a 10, so I guess Silk beat your insight, so
Okay.
I guess she would be able to read what type of mood you are in at the moment.
Yeah. What are you
Rune-
implying?
Rune's not in any mood, honestly. He generally just connected the dots. Oh, great. Aloria's gone off with someone else and got them helping to do things too. Like, no biggie.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, it sounded kind of like he was implying something like a threat or anger, so I was like, hello?
God knows. Just making sure that you are okay, because he knows what Aloria's like.
Oh, okay. In that then, Silk will put a hand on Rune's arm and just say, I'm okay, I promise. But
Okay.
if
All good.
if things get too much, I'll come to you first, I promise.
Okay, good. Good.
Thank you.
Gotta look out for all you guys, you know?
Thank you for being a good friend. I got you as well, you know.
Good.
Then she turns back to training her, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll walk back to the group. Cool. Done.
Can you roll me an animal handling check, please?
please,
The lynch runs off.
please, please.
You are having a hard time trying to train this lynx.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll give her a treat and then just fucking
Whoa. That's way faster.
yeah. I'll give her a treat and we'll just keep walking.
Okay. Right, can I have somebody roll me a d20, please?
My turn.
Go hard.
Oh, but it's
It's
no,
slow
but it's off
again.
still. Yeah, it's still
Fuck.
off though.
Who knows?
That's right. We can
There's
just
two
wait.
tapping for me. I don't know.
All right. No drama
Man.
with waiting.
Rolling. On a wheel.
10. Alrighty. Can
Yeah,
I
you roll a lot of
have
tens.
you?
You should
Can I have you roll a d6, please?
buy a lot of
Ooh.
cards. You rolled a lot of tens.
Rolling all the dice. Oh, okay. 4.
4. All right. Traveling for about half the day north. You see someone on the horizon coming towards you. It looks like a small cart that is being pushed by a the fuck are they called?
Horse.
Tabaxi.
The board.
It is a cart being pushed by a ginger-furred tabaxi.
Ginger.
Cat.
As he gets to about 50 feet away from you, he looks up and sees you and hurries up a little bit, trundles up next to you and goes, "Hello, would you like to sample my wares? I have many things
stop.
for sale."
Rune runs forward really excitedly. Oh, what have you got?
Well, I have many things here for you today. I
What's that
have
one?
I have this here, and he opens up a small compartment of his wee cart, which looks like it's just like a chest of drawers on wheels, with like lots of tiny little doors and drawers and all kinds of shit in it. And he goes, "This here, an elixir, a potion that allows you to hear the whispers from the past, revealing secrets or forgotten knowledge, perhaps. You
Ooh.
want?
How
I
how
can
far in
sell
the
to
past
you for
does it
cheap.
go?
Well, since I have not drunk it, I do not know. What is the point of me drinking it when I could sell it, you see?
Maybe. We'll come back to it.
Back to that one?
Oh.
Okay.
How do you know what it does?
One has their ways of determining the magical properties of items, yes? I see you carry a few yourself.
True.
What
Okay,
about,
what else do you have?
What about this one? And he opens a long drawer, and he pulls out what looks to be a wooden stick, but it's intricately carved. He goes, "A wand, a magical wand that creates amusing and unpredictable effects."
Oh no,
Unique,
that's okay. I do that by myself.
Surely you could use this, he says, pointing to Silk.
An unusual effect, you say?
Yes, amusing and unpredictable.
In which ways?
Well, it could be a little bit of fun, you see. Shall I show you?
Sure, why not?
He points the wand at you.
I get ready to count as well.
Says a couple of choice words, and you feel something hit you. It doesn't hurt. You just feel like a wave of energy sort of pass over you, and nothing seems to happen before the rest of you see that Silk's fur has now turned a vibrant yellow.
Silk, you're on fire.
I like that. I
Well,
mean,
maybe.
usually my fur doesn't glow quite. It's not glowing, right? It's just like
Nope.
yellow.
It's just yellow.
Ooh, that's quite pretty. I mean, wouldn't generally make it this bright, but interesting. So all it does is mischievous effects.
Well, this is one that I have not seen before. Quite humorous, yes?
I suppose.
Oh, so it's random. You can't choose what you want to do. It chooses itself.
DM, out of character, this is like wild magic for sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've learned not to fuck with wild magic, but also how much for the actually, can I roll an arcana check? As Silk, she wants to see if she knows what type of arcane this is.
Go for it.
Nat 20, fuck you! Oh, sorry, not
Nat
nat 20, but 20. It's not a nat. but-
Dirty 20.
Very
Yeah,
dirty 20.
This is definitely arcane in nature. It is definitely more on the wild side of arcane. It is, as he said, unpredictable. So it could do anything.
I only asked because she's a sorcerer, and I feel like, she might have a little knowledge of other types of sorcery.
Oh, absolutely. Like, you do notice that this is a wild arcane enchantment.
I see. What are you selling it for?
Well, I have no use for it, you see. I totally misunderstood that question.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it for free. Fuck yeah.
No, I misunderstood.
Yeah, not why are you selling it? How much are you
Well,
selling it?
What?
shall
How
we
much?
say 80 gold for the wand?
Hmm. 7.
Yes. 70.
70? It
I
is.
could... Yes,
It is
it is.
wild and unpredictable.
Of course. Aren't we all, though? And you see a little gleam of insanity in his eyes.
Ginger cat.
Maybe I don't want this one. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm gonna buy the one. I want the one. Kitty.
That will be 70 gold, missy.
I shall give him 70 gold for the wild magic wand.
Perfect. I will create that in D&D Beyond later.
Thank you.
And what about the rest of you? Would you like some rare trinkets?
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Oh, is that all you have now? Just the potion and some trinkets?
Well, no, I have many other wares for you. What about these... What about... I've lost my notes, did I? What about this here feather? As he opens a tiny wee cupboard and pulls out a single feather. He goes, this feather, when used, could enchant you to fly for a short duration.
Sounds kind of fun.
Have you ever wanted to
Couldn't
fly
imagine.
among the birds? Flap
Not
your
particularly.
wings?
Heavier they are, the
Anyone
harder they
else?
fall.
Well, this is true. Anyone else? Anyone else want a feather that can help you fly? I see you don't need it, looking at her.
Nix will
No,
look at
I
him.
really don't.
Sorry, Nix, what was that?
No, it's all good. After responds, Nix will look at him. How long does it last for?
Well, there is some debate among arcanists as to the quality of the flight, but some could say, I guess, about an hour, yes?
Fair enough.
Are you interested in this feather of flight?
Not if you don't know how long exactly it lasts for. I'm good.
Okay, that's fair, as he stows it away. He goes, what about this then? And he pulls out a pair of boots from a larger cupboard at the bottom of the cart type thing. He goes, these boots allow the wearer to hover above the ground. Perhaps they could be of use to someone?
Hoverboard, but fantasy.
Well, one could consider them boots of levitation, no?
How much?
Oh, how much for you lot, since you look so dandy, and I believe that I could trust you. Let's say
You may regret that.
105 gold.
Not bad.
I'll take them.
Very well, very well.
Ian,
Excuse
you
me.
good?
Yeah, I'm good.
As
Don't
I
die.
pass them the money, I'm going to grab hold of their paw and pull Aurora out a little bit just so the white smoke to intimidate. If I find out you've given me a faulty product, we'll see how well you do in them. And I'll let go.
Roll an intimidation.
14.
14. Well, I would never sell a faulty product, would I? That seems very beneath me.
Sure.
What else? What else? What else could we want? Anything for you, my dear? She looks at looks at Gnu. Perhaps you want something make you taller? Something to help you talk to someone's mind?
She like gals at the fact that this Tabaxi would assume that she wants to be taller.
Tabaxi really just called you short.
Yeah, bro, I'm a short queen, man. She looks over quickly of the wares that she can see. Can I see anything that's like that would grab her attention?
You're only seeing the items that the Tabaxi pulls out. All of the other drawers and doors of this cart thing are closed. So you only see one item at a time.
Okay, so she's gonna ask about short bows. Do you have anything in the way of an interesting short bow?
An interesting bow. Well, let me tell you. Do I have something interesting? Well, of course I do. Of course I do. And goes into a little side compartment and pulls out a bow.
That whole thing sounded like he really didn't and was just trying to make it up on the spot.
Yeah.
It's like making one behind his
In
back.
the back, yeah.
Goes, I have this one here for you. This is called the wind bow. Not a short bow, but it is a long bow. But if you want, I can cut it in half and make it short.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's so good. I like that a lot.
And then it'll be a short bow.
Yeah, carry on.
Gnu's really not. She's not in the headspace for jokes right now. Although I am the player, but Gnu's not. And she says, "A longbow, really?"
Well, as I say, it can be made shorter for you. Or perhaps I could make you taller for it. No?
She rolls her eyes and says, "No, thank you."
Well,
So cringe is in the back.
what about another lovely pair of boots for you? Boots of speed.
Okay.
They increase your speed.
I'm really enjoying this character a lot. How much are the boots of speed?
make you speedy?
Well, if you wanted to purchase the Boots of Speed, I would need a speedy 60 gold.
I
Okay,
would actually die for this character. I hope you know.
can you explain to me exactly what these boots of speed are going to accomplish if I wear them?
Well,
You go fast.
they would increase your
Don't say speed.
movement speed, you see. You can gotta go fast.
See, you go fast.
You would be able to run a little bit faster than normal, you see. Like a certain hedgehog I know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I met a hedge
Um,
the other day. He put them on, could run very fast.
Oh, that sounds sick, man. That's so sick.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, sure. Was it 60 gold?
60 gold indeed.
Sure. Hand them over.
Speedily no.
Alrighty, I will make those in D&D Beyond as well. I need to make notes of what you guys are buying. What have you bought?
Boots of
Speed.
speed that Sonic the Hedgehog has once.
No, it's a bird.
Fuck. And
Boots of speed. Yeah.
boots of frog crack.
You got the boots of levitation as well. You got the wands, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Now, is there anything else anyone would like? Maybe a magical amulet?
Good.
What
It's the
kind of
pause.
amulet?
The
Magic.
pause every
Well,
time.
It's an amulet that is supposed to bring good luck.
No, no fireballs.
That's definitely a scam.
I'm good at that already. It's fine.
What about this pair of gloves? They increase your dexterity and movement.
Don't really need to move all that fast. What I need is strength. What have you got for strength?
Well, I have the thing for you. I have a potion. I have a potion of giant growth.
Giant growth. No, thank you. I just shrunk to this height. I quite like it this height.
Well,
I don't want to grow tall again.
What about a belt of sort of strength?
Oh yeah, what does that do?
Well, it increases the wearer's strength, you see.
Maybe. How much?
Shall we say 100 even? 100 gold.
Maybe. We'll come back to that one.
Okay, very well, very well. I'll put that aside.
Thank you.
What about this bag?
I've got a bag, it's fine.
Pulls out a small pouch. And he goes, within, one could procure. And he puts his hand in, pulls it out and goes, a tasty mandarin.
I don't like mandarins.
Oh my god.
Kill vitamin C.
Please tell me that's the bag from Romany Feist.
The bag from what?
The magician. Oh, is it a magician? I forgot which one it is. Nagkor could put his hand in and he just keeps pulling out mandarins. And it's because it's a portal to a fruit warehouse.
Oh, that is fantastic. But no, it's not that.
Oh, damn it.
Well, what is it that you are after?
Well, if anything,
You tell
what about
me,
that
and we'll
potion
see
you were
if the
talking
cart can
about?
provide. Sorry.
That what was it? The potion of memory, remembering something? I can't remember.
Oh, the potion that allows the drinker to hear whispers from the past,
That's
revealing
the one.
secrets of long forgotten knowledge.
So if I drank that, I would learn about my past that I've forgotten, correct? Not just some random history effects.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You would hear the whispers from the past, secrets and forgotten knowledge. Your past, someone else's past, the past in general.
Hmm. How much for that one?
Oh, this one is quite powerful. 200 gold.
But you don't even know what it does properly.
That doesn't stop its price from being 200 gold.
But why not? You don't know what it actually does. You could be selling me a health potion for all I know.
But would I do that? Would I sell something that doesn't work? Of course not. That is beneath me.
In theory, you would.
But-
We don't actually know you. Sorry.
Yeah, and I mean, you said yourself you can't try the potion. You had to get somebody else to test it. How could you trust that they said the right thing to you?
Well, I never said that somebody else tested it either. I cannot test it myself, because then the potion will be gone, and then I can't sell it. One has to make a living.
Mm, yeah, fair, but 200 gold on I'm not sure if it
I
works or
tell you
not.
what,
It's a bit...
I'll do it for 150.
150? Oh yeah, you got me interested now. And what about if I wanted that belt too? Can I have some sort of deal for the two things together? Can I persuade him?
The this belt of sort of strength. Yes.
Yeah.
I see you want that as well. Well, the belt itself is 120. So maybe 250 together?
Hang on, you said 100 flat before.
Did I? Well, how silly of me.
Yes, silly indeed.
I get mixed
Can I
up,
roll
you
an
see.
Can I roll an insight and see
Of
if he's trying to
course
just
you can.
scam money?
Of course you
My
can.
insight's actually good. Hey! That's so much faster.
Well,
It's a 17.
he rolled a nat 1. He is trying to scam the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I figured.
He's trying to confuse you and raise prices where they shouldn't need to be raised. And yeah, it's pretty scammy.
Cool. Can I grab him by the scruff of his neck and intimidate him into telling me what the actual prices would be, not what his scam shit is?
Okay, roll intimidation. As you grab him by the scruff of the neck, he goes, "Oh, what? What are you doing? I am but
23.
a humble seller of my wares and goods. Fine,
Humble my ass.
fine, just so that you don't... please, don't hurt me. Fine, I can give you the belt and the elixir for 100 gold.
Now that seems a lot more better. I throw him on the ground and I give him the 100 gold.
He hands you the elixir and the belt.
I turn to Silk and asks, "Can you tell me if this is actually magical or anything, please?"
I can
I'm assuming
definitely
the belt would be magical to make it strength.
I can definitely try. And I will roll an Arcana check. Fuck.
Ugh. Okay, roll me an Arcana.
Yes.
And as you're checking it, he is starting to push his cart away. He's like, I don't need to be dealing with ruffians like you. I will be on my way, thank you. But also, thank you for your patronage.
Excuse me, we are quite well, aside from Room, the rest of us are quite polite. You shouldn't be selling dud wares. And also I rolled a 21.
It is definitely magical. And
Alright.
you can tell
Stop
that
his
it
cart.
is definitely some sort of strength magic within it.
Okay, and I'll relay that to Rune. It is strength magic, although I'm not sure which exactly.
I will see you all later, perhaps. And he trundles off down the road.
Oh, I was gonna grab
Oh.
his cart. Stop him from leaving.
Yeah, he's all good. Let him go.
Okay then. Wow, can you believe that? He tried to scam at least 400 gold from me.
Good thing you
Cheeky
didn't fall
blighter.
for it. Good thing you didn't fall for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Can't get around old Rune. You're too sharp.
On things that aren't important, apparently. Well, onwards and upwards, shall we?
Yes. And that is probably a good time to end as well.
That is a great time to end as we finish out the day of this day's rest. I have not moved your party token. Oh, that is the pin. Don't want to move that. You guys are about there.
I was like, we haven't even moved. Oh, we disappeared, but we're
In
over
fact,
this way.
that pin can probably go now. You've done that.
Oh, there's the Mistmorn bog.
Yeah. That's where you guys are. That is a great place to end it as well for the night. So we will pick up on our travels next week.
Amazing. Thank you
Nice.
for joining us, everyone.
Yay.
Yay.
That was
Thank
good fun.
you, everyone.
I think next week we're gonna put some combat in finally.
Oh god.
Two
Yeah.
sessions without combat. That's a lot.
Yeah, so we're gonna throw hands.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Sessions? Oh yeah, we fought the gelatinous cube.
That was
Yeah,
the
that's
session
right.
before
For
last.
combat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Last session was
I
literally
got
just
a
shopping.
I got a bad feeling about the next combat we're in if we're gonna be in the swamplands.
Oh
Oh,
lord.
okay.
You know what? The more things I see, the more creatures I have to turn into for polymorph when I eventually take that spell.
Oh my god.
If you turn into a grung, I'll be so mad.
You can't because grungs are not beasts.
If I
Turn into a
rage,
giant frog though.
I can turn into a frog.
if I rage and I get polymorph, does my rage transfer over?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's an excellent question.
That'll be so fun.
I don't know. I've never tried that.
Turn me into a gorilla.
King
I'm
Kong.
not sure.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Bye,
we will
stream.
see. Yeah, we'll see you all next week.
My chance. See you
Okay.
next week.
Bye. Thank